Welcome to the 52nd episode of Beneath the Five Kings. Woohoo! I'm here playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition with my friends. They are in no particular order. Well, my name is Brendan, and they are in no particular order. Josh, Austin, Sarah, Lorna, Justin, and Dylan. Try to change it up a little bit. Yeah, we're playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition. This is the Sky King's Tomb Adventure Path by Paizo. We've been playing it for over a year now. It's been quite a while, actually. I think
it's been over a year. Let me find the first episode.
2 years, probably, almost.
Maybe, I don't know. I'll tell you.
Start in January. I don't know.
Episode 1. Oh my God, you're right. Episode 1 was 2 years ago. Let me see the exact date.
I was going to play a fun horn, but I almost played a sad horn for the noise for that.
It's actually over 2 years now.
We've been playing this game for 2 years.
November 14th, 2023 is when we uploaded episode 1.5, Twitch VOD Suck, because I failed to record the first one properly. So
I think it was more of a technical problem. It really wasn't our fault, but
yeah.
Anyways, we've been playing for a couple of years now. This adventure is long in the running. So we've had quite a few adventures together, but we're still only in book 2. So we got to pick it up. If we want to finish by that year three mark, we gotta really make sure that we wrap it all up. But yeah, no, never.
Okay, all right.
We're gonna convert it to 3E eventually.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, this has just been such a pleasure. I'm such a lucky boy.
Exactly. Let's start off with 'tis the season. So I want you all to think really long and really hard about what your character would enjoy receiving from Santa Claus.
A banter topic that gets us into the mindset of our characters. Look at you, sneaky DM.
I definitely didn't just think of it right now.
Hey, off the top of the dome, still good. I feel like it's
you got to draw inspiration from various sources. You got to remember that in the first Chronicles of Narnia movie, Santa Claus does in fact make an appearance and give people gifts. So I would choose wisely.
Yeah, it feels too easy to say something like, the best sword in the game would be really helpful right now. Because something.
Do you know the name of the best sword?
I just go find, just sort by price and highest to lowest.
Would that be helpful for Walkroon though?
I think so. I think the highest level anything would be helpful to anyone at level 6.
He lacks imagination.
No, I'm just saying that feels like a shitty answer.
Yeah,
cop out.
It's like a cop out. It's the right answer. But...
a healing potion that will cure all wounds, or you could have said, "I
got Ingort for that."
What does Edmund betray them all for?
Turkish delight.
Yeah.
The One Ring.
That's his 12 silver.
That's right.
Turkish delight.
Is this one too difficult?
No, we pretty much already found it. It's just the party's kind of in the way. I would love a map that I just need to attune to with a piece of my son in order to find him. But for whatever reason, we have to find a big worm first.
You want your baby back.
Yep. And actually, I think we were asked this last year, and I had the same answer of having my son back. So
it's possible. If we repeated something, well, we owe it to our loyal fans, they need to call us out so that we know.
It's Dylan that would call us out. I think Dylan's watched all of the episodes.
I have, yeah.
That's true.
Dylan's our biggest fan.
Our most loyal
on VODs. I think this is going to sound crazy, but as a thaumaturge, I think access to the internet would be insane for Walkroon.
Okay,
him just being able to
Santa Claus
everything.
Bring you that?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Maybe just some really nice encyclopedias.
Santa Claus inventing the internet to
Yeah, dude, he could do whatever with the power of magic and belief. Damn it.
Well,
the World Wide Web does exist, but probably not in the form that you're expecting.
Yeah, so like
if we could just make up stuff.
One more
knowledge. Yeah, if we just make up stuff. Like a really big encyclopedia that's just got like a bestiary, like an ultimate bestiary. I think would be.
Oh, so Walkroon actually wants a copy of the bestiaries 1, 2, and 3, so he just knows what all the monsters you might face.
Well, not even the remaster.
More
all of them.
reasonable.
Yeah.
He wants to be encumbered by 3 encyclopedias.
Exactly. Yeah. Goals.
I got 3.
So there's 2 sides of the coin. I think that if we could just make up stuff, I think Bao would want, the microwave from Spy Kids that like makes the burger. Bao I think would want that, but for bugs. Just compress a button and just like food would appear.
And bugs appear.
Yeah.
Sounds like a nightmare.
Not for Bao though.
Exactly. I think Huang would want like a ring of animal influence.
Okay.
Something that allows her to communicate.
To be able to communicate with all the bugs that
exactly.
Bao's eating. Get ready.
Exactly. Hear their screams. Help me!
Brace for impact. That's good. We've got a map.
I don't know what Orpheus would want.
He'd want the whole collection of the Twilight movies.
Yeah. He'd want that.
Or the Dune books. Could go either way.
Or the Dune books. Or, really what I was going to say is, like, to be able to, like, see his parents again. But I don't, that wouldn't be very helpful to, like, our campaign.
The Mirror of Erised. He wants to see...
Yeah. No, that's exactly, I was like, Harry Potter. Yeah, exactly.
That could work for a lot of our characters, I think, honestly. If we're just asking for one party wish.
You want to become a master of necromancy, or as Sarah calls it, necrophilia.
Do you want to see
or
Orpheus's parents again?
Hot Topic.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Hot Topic 20% off coupon.
No.
Perfect.
A gift card.
A gift card.
$50 gift card to Hot Topic in circa 2008, so you could actually buy a decent amount for $50 at Hot Topic.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're accounting for inflation too. Interesting.
That's right.
That changes the whole game.
A little bit of time travel and gift cards. That's what we're looking for. Anybody else?
I think Elnat would like to know the exact whereabouts of his father's killer.
You need the map too.
He wants
Exactly.
You want to use the map after.
You're assuming that your dad is dead.
Ooh.
All we saw was a vision of his ghostly form telling you he was dead. He could be alive.
That could be astral projection. We don't know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ooh. The plot thickens.
Also, by that same logic, we might not have actually spoken to the High King Target. That could have been an illusion.
No,
as well.
that was 100% him.
Yeah, Targic, that was real old, though. He was real old. I think even in Dwarven years. Okay.
Yeah.
And
The
Gorik?
odds that High King Target are alive is very low. I
Like
think
First
that
aid kit?
Got
some Band-Aids?
Angoric would want some duct tape.
Ooh.
Black trash bag roughly the size of a dwarf, a shovel, and a guide to the most remote places in High Helm, just for future use.
Yeah. Needs
Oh,
no explanation.
Can we ask for multiple things? I'd like to change my answer now.
And if you can't get to a remote location, you can also ask for lime.
Yeah.
I was assuming that like came in a kit. That's what he's asking for. He's like,
Okay.
he's
Yep,
asking
and a
for
big
that.
duffel bag.
A bundle. I want a bundle that's cop out, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
That's smart. You went
It's called
last.
a
That was
disappearing
the-
kit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A kit of
Personal
disappearing.
item.
Yeah.
Personal item.
Yeah. That's what Angoric would want, I think.
All right.
Well,
I
prankster
think
kit would
that's-
be fun.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's just a
Like
prank.
the Weasley twins.
Yeah, it's just a prank, bro.
I just love the idea of just Karu just sitting there with his big eyes and like a whoopee cushion going off. So like I don't know why it's just so silly to me.
Do a little shift hover over Karu, and then imagine that setting off a whoopee cushion.
I on a more serious note, either 3 hairs from Shalhaldri's head or. Thanks, Brendan.
It all comes back to her.
It
And
all
Lord of
comes
the
back
Rings.
to her. And Lord of the Rings.
For
Yeah,
one
okay,
hair
it comes
from
back to Lord of the
her
Rings.
beautiful crown.
Always does.
She gifted
Yeah.
me 3.
Which, that has Josh told you what I got him for Christmas?
No, because he doesn't know yet. Because Christmas is
I
15
don't
days
have it
away.
yet.
He knows. He knows because I had to ask because I was not willing to spend this much money
Okay.
on something that I wasn't
It's a Ford
approved.
Taurus.
Flex on it.
No, it's
Irrelevant. It's got a
No, it's
big sticker.
Toyotathon, okay?
It's Toyota-thon.
My family celebrates
It
Happy
is,
Haunted Days.
It is a museum quality replica of Aragorn's sword
Ooh.
for our mantle because
That's
why
sick.
not? I
Not
guess.
because I want it, because 2
Yeah,
of
only the
Lorna's
king will-
friends came over to our house and said, "You know what would look really good on the mantelpiece? A
Good friends.
sword."
It was Josh saying he wanted that, and I was like, this is dumb. And then it was 2 of my best friends saying that, and I was like,
It's not done
Okay.
anymore.
I guess I get.
Dylan had a sword on
That's
his
so
mantle
funny.
when we were in high school. It was
Yeah,
a
it's right here.
it's a walk. It's not a
mantle sword?
katana.
I
It's a
picture-
wakizashi.
Oh,
Yeah.
that okay. Thank you. I was like, I'm
We used
picturing
to pull it
katana
out,
and
play with it.
nunchucks instead for Dylan personally.
We used to pull it
I
out and like
built
use
the
it and shit.
nunchucks.
Maybe some ninja stars.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
had those too.
It was a
I had
house
a
of
full
Better
art-
than the back of the barn.
It was a house of pointy things.
A
I was
house
sort of an
pointy
edge
things.
lord.
It was a little bit, yeah. In hindsight,
That's okay. We all have
Dylan's
those moments.
A little Keanu Reeves.
it's
a high compliment. I'll take it.
Oh,
I know it is. You're right.
Hey, Austin, did we end up like growing up together or something?
I think
What
so.
was that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
Cool.
Did we end up? I don't. When do you stop growing up? I don't know. I don't know how that
TBD.
works.
Yeah, well, I'm working on it
best-
now.
The best part of waking up is Austin in your cup. That's what I
What
hear
did he
anyways.
say?
What did I say?
Folgers, I think.
No one knows.
Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Episode title: Austin in your cup.
It's early.
No.
Early,
That's
early.
too straightforward.
We just have to bring it up more times
So-
in the episode. Speaking of which,
Speaking of the episode, yeah, you have all been questing underground for quite some time, having journeyed from the dwarven city of High Helm all the way to the court of Ether and the land of fairies and fae.
Very
And
pale.
now you have begun delving even deeper, traveling to the dark dwarven city of Hagagraf in search of someone who can attune themselves to this map and find this crimson worm that you guys have been seeking out.
we're looking for
And
what's
in
his
the
name?
process of doing so,
What's the guy's name that we're
What?
looking for? That man that we think knows that specific person that we're looking for, right? And Hogwarts?
No, I don't think we
for a
know his
specific
name.
person.
Mm-mm.
It's the guy that
I
sent
mean,
the
you're just
looking
fish
for
people
his-
after
Are you
us.
talking about Narcissus?
Yeah, Narcissus.
The
Man with the
The-
Oh,
plan.
the guy.
the sorcerer?
The
Yeah.
guy.
That's who we're
Okay.
chasing.
You're following in his footsteps.
Yeah.
And you've now
But
happened
he's not
upon
going to show us.
a den of ghouls who are sort of in the middle of a meal. And then you have unceremoniously slaughtered most of them. And apparently the final ghoul heard this combat happening, the shouting, spellcasting explosions that were going on in the other room. And he sounded quite upset about what's been going on.
They-
The Grim
So,
Warden, as I remember.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say there was a name for him. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so it was, we ended on Walkroon's turn. Walkroon finished off the last ghoul with a spear to the neck. So
Fuck
I
yeah.
believe your gun has been dropped on the ground. You've thrown your spear.
Mhm.
You're naked.
Still have my implement though.
Oh, yeah,
Implement's out.
still have your implement for sure. Is it the cup or the necklace?
I had the necklace.
So you're brandishing an own necklace only. And this guy said, "What motherfuckers are making a ruckus out here,
There it is.
interrupting my study?"
Is that you, Samuel Jackson?
And he comes running around the corner and looks a little bit like this.
Oh shit.
And he's
Oh my god.
wearing fanciful clothes, spectacles, and brandishing a long, thin sword that's got like a foil on the end of it.
Like Arya thin? A little pencil action?
Ooh, nice
Sure,
shout.
yeah, real thin. Needle.
I can't see him on the map.
Comes around
Oh,
the
you
corner
can't?
here.
Oh yeah, you can't.
We'll go one more.
Oh, he's not
Like
around the
that.
corner enough. Okay, there you go. Now I can see him.
He looks quite
All right.
dashing.
So he comes around the corner. Do you guys respond to him? Say anything?
Are we still? Do we want to stick in initiative?
Still on initiative, but I'm asking if you're going to respond when he shouts at you guys.
I say,
I think I'd be
stop
too
that
stunned.
shouting. It makes people nervous.
Yeah, I don't think that Wakrun would be able to react fast enough to like understand what's going on.
Elnat says, we're the janitors. Oh wait, wrong game.
Nice.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I think that Wakrun literally just threw this spear and is like too focused on like he doesn't even have time to like turn around and see this, I don't think.
I think Elnat would just respond, these beings attacked us and we had to defend ourselves.
Is this a joke? I've come out here and my entire cult is murdered? Who's responsible for this? Why are you in my home?
If we're just speaking now, I think Wakrun would have like he.
You can talk, bro.
Hi.
Do you think I could do? Oh.
I believe that it would be best if you just let us pass now, sir. It's clear that we're able to handle ourselves, and we just want to pass through. We mean you no harm. We were just threatened by these individuals.
Oh yeah, no harm. That's what this looks like.
They started it, is all I'm saying. Obviously we finished it, but we'd much rather just leave and be on our way. You look like a fine dressed.
Deception check.
That's a fucking excuse if I ever heard one. How am I gonna replace 4 ghouls this time of night?
Not my particular problem.
Well, you can't have a cult by yourself.
Huang, do you have something deceptive to say that you would like to?
Yeah.
I was just gonna see if we could convince him that we are, just like
And
this.
it wasn't you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We came in here, they're all murdered.
To be fair, I may have ruined that opportunity given what I've already said, but
I mean that's fair. I just you started the train of your thought started moving, and I didn't have a chance to ask.
No, sorry. I mean, we could
Do you
still
think
run with that.
Huang could convince him that we'll be his cult?
Oh God.
Yeah, maybe he wants to be our leader.
Jeez. Is that what we're doing? Is that the route that we want to go here?
I think that's the best route for us to go down. Yeah. Do you have a better idea?
Yeah, we threaten him and let us leave. We threaten him to let us leave. It's like 8 against 1.
Yeah, Karu would like to pull on the key that was around one of the ghouls' necks that they flashed before the battle had started. Do I know or remember which ghoul that was on?
I'm sure that you've seen it a couple times during the battle. Your idea is to kind of surreptitiously grab the key. Okay, well, I'll let everyone still act in initiative if you guys want to. We don't have a cohesive plan, so I'll just start with what does Elnat want to do?
Nice.
A quick question: how many rounds has it been?
This is only the 5th round.
Yeah, top of round 5. You are the top of round 5.
Okay, so my rage is still going.
That'll determine something.
Well, and not necessarily, just more me trying to keep track of like what I have. And one nice thing with Pathfinder Rage is, unlike D&D, you don't have to like deal damage or get damaged. So I think Elnat will. I'm gonna try diplomacy to, or let's see, diplomacy or deception. Yeah, I'm gonna do diplomacy to be like, hey, you don't basically like you don't want to mess with us because we just took out everyone else here. You can, I'm sure there's many other ghouls you can what's the word, recruit for your cults.
Okay. It feels kind of more like intimidation than diplomacy. You have intimidation?
He is using logic.
Yeah.
It's true. It feels a little bit
Say,
more on that.
like, let's be realistic, guy. Like, we just killed everyone here. Like, you probably could just let us go. I could see you.
I'll try
I could see
intimidation.
how that would be intimidating. Yeah.
My intimidation's not great, but
For your actions, sure they are.
15 intimidation.
Okay. You're just basically saying you want to get through, because you guys clearly bested 4 of his fellow ghouls.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, so this is just another stop on the road for you. You come in here, you kill my coven,
On the day of my daddy's
and then kill.
Sarah, I love you so much.
And on that, we'll say, well, technically they started it, and I'm also gonna. So give me 1 second here.
This motherfucker gonna walk right up in my face.
He just called this group a coven.
Ooh.
He's called.
Are
it
they
a
all
cult,
women?
He's called it a coven.
Yeah.
No,
And
there's
that is gonna.
Twilight comes
come
back
up
again.
To. Elnat will come up to him.
Oh, in his face.
And just kind of be.
Just walk right up to him.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, and I'm not charging, but it'll be kind of like a kind of. I still have my
Casual
Warhammer
6-second
out,
walk.
but- Yeah.
It's always kind of weird when you're talking to someone on the other side of the room. There's like people in between. And you're like, you're trying. I'm not talking to I'm
Some
talking
dead
to him.
bodies
Yeah.
of his fallen
Step over
worshippers.
this guy.
But it's more like, but I've got like my arms out, like, I'm not trying to be threatening right
He's
now.
flapping
but,
his
like,
arms.
I still can.
He does the universal sign of friendly. He crouches 3 times and flicks his flashlight on and off.
Exactly.
Our greatest joke.
And then
you
that's
attack.
2 actions.
Friendly, friendly, friendly.
Smart.
Those 2 actions, and then for the 3rd action, I'll just leave it. I'll just leave the 3rd action.
All right, Huang, you're up next. So far, this guy is seems a little upset.
Mm.
I think this wall of thorns is still here, right?
I was gonna
This is-
I think you're right.
He walks around and sees a crazy ass sight. Like, that's just chaos in this room.
Actually, there's just ghouls that are murdered and they're like flopped over on these bed of thorns that have sprung up from the.
We marked
I used a
another ghoul's
deception
dead,
check to
too.
convince him that the ghouls did the wall of thorns and that was how they attacked us first. We were just defending ourselves.
Okay. You want to roll a deception check then?
Yeah.
I really feel like this is gonna work.
29.
Jesus fuck.
Oh my god, it might actually work.
All right, so you're trying to convince them that they started it. It's their wall of thorns,
Yeah.
not mine.
Yeah.
I'm just a druid. I don't cast nature spells all over.
Claw making her like big puppy dog eyes, just being like,
From across the room.
yeah, exactly. He can't even see her
Pretty
through the wall.
sure.
He says, "Bitch, I don't care who started it. I'm gonna end it."
He called me a bitch.
He did say that a little bit.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yep. Now what does Bao do?
Yeah, I think as soon as a hard B in bitch comes out, Bao is there.
Bao.
He's back over the thorn wall.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Bao knows human speech.
Mhm.
Specifically
like the
bitch.
P in Potter.
He's got 4 code words.
Yeah.
Just wait till you hear what happens when someone says rutabaga around him.
Unhinged. Yeah, no, I think that. I mean, it's probably Bao's turn next. I think Bao just kind of charges, honestly, personally.
Okay, so you want to spend an action to give actions to Bao? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I don't know. Is it Bao's turn next? He gets a mature action as a boy.
He'll get an action after your turn. You really haven't done much on your turn yet. You've talked to him. You did 1 action. What? I mean, you have 2 more, right?
I guess theoretically that's true.
I would argue not even theoretically.
I'm gonna cast and blast him.
Cast and blast? Episode
Yeah,
title, write that shit down. Josh, write that down, write that down.
Cast and blast him.
Write that down, write that down. A little bit of good.
You're gonna cast what?
Aqueous blast. What? The only thing I cast is
Yeah.
blast. What are you talking about? I thought that was clear. I'm so
You
sorry.
shot bones out of your hands the other.
Yeah, you
the
shut
other day.
bones.
I think-
you Scrabble screen
think-
or whatever the fuck it is.
Austin, when you make that a clip, you need to cut out the part where you go, write that down, and just leave
No, I would just
the
say that
awkward
part.
silence
Leave the pregnant
for
pause.
15
No.
leave
People,
the pregnant pause.
people leave. People leave during awkward silences.
Damn.
You're not a big shorts watcher, Josh, but people's
Aqueous
attention is about
blast.
2 seconds.
Okay,
Cast.
so it takes
and...
1 action to cast it and 1 action to blast it.
Yes,
I see
yeah.
that.
Yes.
I see what you're doing there. So did you roll an attack?
Get a crit. I'm sitting here shuffling the crit deck. I would like to pull one of these.
16.
A crit.
16 is going to be a miss.
Yeah. I figured.
Ooh. Hits Elmat right in the face.
You do probably splash water over everybody that's in between the 2 of you. A little bit. But it is Bao's turn now. Bao's 1 action, right?
Yeah.
He's going to take damage passing through the wall of vines or wall of thorns.
He accepts that fate. He is a pangolin.
It's now the 2nd time you've heard him.
Ain't nothing that pangolins can do but pangolin.
How much damage does he get from the wall?
I don't know. It's your wall.
This is
3D.
All right, DM.
3d4 piercing damage.
Oh my god.
No, she's just killing Bao.
And making him stand at it too. He's ending his
Every
turn at
time
it.
he takes damage, he makes Godzilla noises too.
Yeah. No, Gingy.
Well,
Exactly. He's Gingy. That is who he is. All right, so 3d4
What the hell is a Genji?
from
From
Shrek
Shrek
2.
here.
You uneducated swine.
Oh, the gingerbread man.
4.
Josh, I didn't know either.
No,
I just wasn't gonna
uh-huh.
voice my ignorance. I got it now though.
I didn't know
6.
either.
I mean, I know who Gingy is now. That's not the first thing that came to
6.
my head.
6.
There's a streamer named Gingy.
I was thinking
I
gingivitis.
sold 60. Okay, 6 points of damage.
And you're keeping track of that, right? On battle sheet.
I did. Yes, on my sheet that I can access now. Thank you so much, dear. Appreciate it. Love you.
Welcome to Chrome.
Glad,
Wait, you couldn't
glad
access
you
it?
could find it.
But it was always
okay.
there.
It was always there, just somewhat out of reach.
Even when there was
what
only
would-
1 set of footstrips in the sand.
That's right. What would Orpheus do in this
Oh my
very
God.
tenuous situation?
Let me look at the map.
Isn't it past tenuous? Haven't we declared war on this man?
I mean, you did. Yeah, I would argue that. Yeah, Huang
mean, we
attacking
missed.
him with a spell. was-
Like,
yeah,
it
well, we
looks
missed.
like-
You could just,
It
maybe
looks
we just trying to scare him.
He's
Juan
probably
currently
laughing
just
at my
got-
attempts like a dick.
3 out of 4 of us, or like 3 of us wet, is all that happened so far. So like,
Yeah.
does he look pissed
Flash
off?
zone.
Not in like a good way either.
I mean, he was already
He called
pissed
me a
off. when he
bitch.
came out.
Yeah, he called me a bitch. So
He
I think
did
he's
call.
pretty pissed.
He
That's
said
fair.
it. He said a few names. Trying to have fun with his character, you know.
Yeah, that's great.
By
How
insulting
often do
your
you get a
wife?
random? Exactly. How often do you get a random Grim Warden, you know, to play?
Especially when the art ends up looking like that. I can see where you got.
What are you thinking, Lorna?
Oh, is this the
I'm
Pathfinder supplied art
thinking-
too
No.
for him? Oh, okay.
I will show you guys the Pathfinder supplied art. It is not that good. I guess
Okay,
good
let
is
me
subjective, but
see.
it is very different.
I'm sure that you did great, buddy.
Oh, I posted it last time, actually.
Oh yeah.
What channel?
So, if I move,
NPC
I can
button.
move here because she's dead, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is what he
And
was supposed to
then-
do according to the book.
Actually, I'm gonna move one more,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna cast Scatter Scree on his square and the square to the right of him. Series on my lap, or I would point with my thing, but
Okay.
yes, those two.
Keep
Yes,
holding her down,
please.
Angel.
I have the
Alright, so you need a
privilege of her
reflex save from me?
presence. Let me remind
Blank
Yeah.
myself.
Very likely. Some of these crits are so
Oh,
cool.
I'm struggling. A basic reflex save. Yes, sorry.
He got a 35.
Holy fuck.
Okay, well,
He's reflexive.
I'm
Daniel
assuming
Jackson's
that's
so
a
strong.
that
critical
was
success.
really. Wait, yeah, no, that's.
Crit.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
So he
You know, I
ground
didn't
is-
ever want to fight this guy.
The
He
ground.
dodges completely
he
out of
called
the way.
Fong a bitch. The ground is still difficult terrain now, though.
It's true.
So even though you didn't hurt him, you did make the ground rocky.
It's true.
Hey, we're just here to make our lives harder in the name of being called a bitch.
That's right. And Gorik, you're
We're gonna throw all the elements at him, and I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Fireball.
Hope you're not.
I can't actually
Okay.
do that.
He's not a wizard.
He's not a wizard.
It'd be a very sorcerer thing to
let
do.
me- Yeah, it would be. I am going to walk up to my good buddy Woke Run.
Woo! Good buddy.
Actually, where did you drop the Stickleberry Stickler at? Like,
Stickleberry
who's
Stickler
it?
is actually in this lady over here's chest.
Okay. Boop,
Oh, it's the
boop,
space
boop,
bar,
boop.
sorry.
I'm gonna
Remember,
pick
she's
it up.
allergic to being stabbed in the
Oh my
neck.
God, you're picking up my Stickleberry Stickler. I'm telling the city.
And then handing it back over to Woke
Oh.
Run.
Thank you. And
Okay.
I put it away, and I'm gonna
And-
pull out my kukri.
Oh, as
it's
he
better.
feels it, he should feel that it is imbued as a runic weapon.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use it instead. then.
Yeah. Yeah. There you
So
go.
one action. It's I don't know if you can hand it to me.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if I can.
One action to
Is
walk
it an
over. One
action?
action to pick it up. One action to walk back over.
Yeah.
See, you have it, and you probably can't cast runic weapon on it yet either, can you?
I can't cast runic weapon either on it. Yeah.
But you have it in your hand now. You.
I have it in my hand.
I will say you feel powerful. You feel like you could eat the most stickleberry pies right now. It's a
I
fleeting
probably could.
sense because you know
Don't
that
tell
you
me what
didn't,
it is.
but it is there. You do feel powerful with it.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, though.
Cried power. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I thought of it myself.
A runic
You
weapon
also
makes it a
probably
striking weapon?
take it. You probably take damage too because you pass through the vine wall twice. So maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you should just scrap that whole idea.
I'll just scrap that whole idea. I forgot that was the.
Okay.
Rune
Vine
wall,
wall
and I'm
right
going to use
there.
my kukri. You would already see me going for my machete. The only reason I used the spear
Fine.
last time was
I'm
because I
going
could throw
to
it.
reach out to his kukri
Ooh,
and cast runic weapon. There you go.
cool. I'm into that.
Your
There you go.
your kukri's runic.
All right.
Now.
We've really figured it out now.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You're gonna move up and enchant his next weapon.
It's like on my side. You grab it. I squirm a little bit, excited, but cool.
You squirm because I touch your side.
You're a big, strong orc.
In excitement.
Mm-hmm. I've been reading a lot of
Ooh, what?
weird vampire smut. It's all right.
I'm glad you clarified, Austin.
Why didn't
you
say that out loud?
I'm also a couple
Whoa.
chapters into the second novella, Lorna. So far so good.
Ugh.
Uh,
Crowns of
well,
Nyaxia,
thank you
in
for
case
sharing.
anyone's curious.
Okay. It is Karu's turn now,
Okay.
and nobody touched his side, but he's welcome to squirm if you like.
No.
That seems reasonable, yeah.
yeah,
Instead, I'm gonna recess into my own mind, and take a glimpse into my future, so that I may ensure my next blow. Casting Sure Strike upon
Oh,
myself.
that kind of
Ooh.
got it. That's cool. Have you done that
He
before?
says, Kame.
Yeah, building up. That's sick. Very cool.
I'm
Okay.
calculating all the vectors, making sure that I make this next strike count.
If
Okay,
Karu
Very
turns
Sherlock of you.
around and
Very much
looks at Wokrun and only holds up one finger, we know something is very, very wrong.
Okay.
Okay, that's one action, right? So you still have 2 actions?
And with the next 2 actions, I'm gonna take the chair that's to my left and fling it at the Grim Warden.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Grim Warden
So
didn't
I'm
roll very good
gonna
initiative.
roll twice and choose
Yeah,
the
You
best
walk
roll.
out here.
Oh. Makes
Nice.
sense.
Okay. That is a 24 to hit.
Nice.
24
That better be a hit.
on this guy.
Are you threatening the DM?
Yeah.
Let's see. With a 24, that is a miss. So he
That's a miss.
smashed the chair against the wall. He just like
Lord.
ducks back out of the way and it just
Uh-oh.
crashes against the wall.
God damn.
We might be
Okay.
dead.
Then I turn to Angoric and lift up a single finger.
And Angoric just turns a little bit more green.
Ooh.
Just queasy.
Uh-oh.
All right,
Okay.
Malkurian, you're up.
All right.
This
I
guy
have a
has
question.
dodged everything you've thrown at him so far.
Yeah, I have a question. Could I stand here?
Can you? Yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
as far as I know.
All right. So let's see. What's my action economy look like? Okay. So first action is going to be to pull out the kukri. That's for sure. I feel like I need to get a strike off. Otherwise, if I didn't need to get a strike off, I would second action. Actually, I already. Fuck, I don't remember. I exploited vulnerability on these guys, didn't I? I don't remember if I succeeded
guy.
or not. Okay, so this guy is
Well,
he is
this could be a
different.
different thing. Yeah.
Okay, he's not just another ghoul. Okay, that makes sense. So I don't think I can't do that and step up. So I think instead I'm just going to step up and try to strike. We'll go, hey, did you just call her a bitch? Fuck you, man. And he's going to take a step forward and try to strike with this kukri. Okay, so runic weapon, does that give me any bonus to hit, or is that only bonus damage?
+1.
+1 to hit?
I believe so. It is. Oh, let me read it to you. It lasts 1 minute. The weapon glimmers with magic as temporary runes carve down its length. The target becomes a +1 striking weapon, gaining a +1 item bonus to attack rolls and increasing the number of weapon damage dice to 2. So it increases your damage dice if you do hit 2.
I was going to say, my
So
damage
it's
dice is
+1
all,
and striking.
I already have +2 on my my damage die is already 2 damage die.
So you get 3.
So it's 3. It just adds another damage die.
Yeah, it just says adds a damage die.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, I thought you said it makes it 2. All right. Oh, this is a big one. Come on, baby. Come on. Ooh, that's going to be a hit. I think. Let's see. With the +1, that's going to be a 28 to hit.
A 28 is
Yeah.
going to be a hit.
Let's go. Okay. So this adds 1 more. So if my damage is already at 2d6, it's going to make it 3d6. Correct?
Now wait a minute. Why is your damage at 2d6?
Because it's the bloodletting kukri.
I know.
It just says that's what it says. My damage is 2d6.
It has a striking rune on it, so it's already has the same. I don't think it stacks.
Oh. So does a 27 hit?
27 would be hit, yes.
Damn. Okay. Well, sorry, Josh. I did not know. Yeah, it does say it's a +1 striking kukri. Okay, but that's because it's already a +1. It can't. The thing just the runic weapon just doesn't do anything.
You said a 27 doesn't hit?
It does. It does.
27 does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All is not lost.
Yeah. So just go ahead and do
Okay.
your attack.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I didn't say this, and I feel like I should have said it. I feel like it should be implied at this point. I have that free thing where I can empower as long as I'm holding my. So that gives me more damage. So, all right, this is gonna be. Ooh, there we go. 2 4s. So that's going to be 8, 11, 15 point, or I guess it's 11 points of slashing. Oh no, it's all the same. It's 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay. 15 points of slashing damage in this guy. So everybody else has kind of tried and failed here.
Yeah.
And you managed to get purchase with this curved kukri that you've got.
It's brand new. I mean, fairly new.
And you draw some of his thick Icarus blood. Which like sort of drips out like black and clotted.
I'll call it again. Then it says it's a crimson blade that shimmers eerily in bright light. Is the type of like this specific weapon. This is a level 6 sword, worth 240 gold pieces. So it's no joke.
I think you guys got that from the troll.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Cool.
All right. That is my turn. So I have stepped forward, pulled out the kukri, stepped forward, and struck.
Okay. It is now Yimran the Grim Warden's turn. And
It's a cool name.
He's been stabbed with a kukri. And he says, "Oh no, you've done it now."
Y'all gone fucked up now, Aaron.
And he is going to stab Walkroon right back.
Nah, he misses.
29 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right.
Boy.
29 to hit.
Nice.
Hold
That's a
on one
hit.
second.
That's a hit. Wah wah wee wah. That's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see how much damage he does with this rapier.
He's doing what?
Exactly. 15 points of damage.
Oof. Okay. I don't think the type of damage necessarily matters to me, but for RP purposes, just piercing damage, I assume, with a rapier?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh!
He made the dying Oblivion NPC noise.
Yeah, exactly. But in the process of attacking you,
Of course,
he also
here we
gets
go.
to move. So
Is
he gets to
that
take one step back.
Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. Not Starfinder. I don't have an attack of opportunity.
Nope. Okay. But I think he's just going to continue doing this.
Oh, he's a swashbuckler.
There is. He's got a rapier. Come on, dude.
Yeah, he's got the hat.
The hat.
Yeah.
It's the hat they gave it
Right.
away. Yeah.
He's got
Second
finesse.
attack on Walkroon. 31.
Ooh. Yeah, that's another hit. I don't like
Is
that
that
the
crit?
second number. Nope, not a crit.
No, okay.
I don't like
Oh,
that the second number was higher than the first.
Just
You have a reaction on that?
yes.
Okay.
You gain resistance to the damage against the triggering damage.
Okay.
2 plus my level, so 8.
Okay, resistance
So you
8.
get that. Yes.
So just take 8
Uh,
off of this damage. Okay, cool. What's
And
that
I
called?
also, Retributive Strike. I
Okay.
also get to make a melee attack since dude is within melee of me.
He stepped away,
Um,
though. So
oh,
the
he did.
second one attack, he's not
Yeah,
within melee range of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Was he
So
on the
is-
first one?
He was in the first one, yeah.
Okay. That's okay.
For the first strike, it was. Would you have been able to
Yeah.
do this the first time he struck?
I mean, I could have, but I will let Brendan.
Does
roll
it
if-
still Can you still give the resistance or not? It has to be if they're adjacent.
Yes. The resistance is as long as you are within my aura.
Okay.
But if it's a secondary thing that if I am within
Oh, okay.
melee, I could make
Okay.
an attack. So
Cool. Yeah, I think that. I mean, we'll just take 8 off of this. Yeah, I think.
yeah, if I'm not in melee on this one, that's fine. That was my fault for forgetting about it. So
Yeah. He does 17 points with the second hit.
So 9.
It's 9 if you're taking 8 away. Mm-hmm.
Quick math.
Whoa!
All right.
Fuck. Oh, how do you say fuck with an Irish accent? Fuck. I just can't do it as well.
Fucking hell.
That wasn't great. Not
yeah, it
gonna
wasn't.
lie,
Not
buddy.
good. Not good. Not good. Oh, blimey! No, it's too British.
Blimey.
Yeah, that was
Blimey?
great.
Yeah, not it. That's not it either.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they'd almost be like insulted if you did that. in
Yeah, no,
Ireland.
that is insulting. Yeah. I said it and
Maybe
knew that
not
it was
great.
wrong.
Yeah, maybe not great. All right, and the last attempt, he's going to try to disarm your weapon. He's going to try
What
to
a-
knock it out of your hand.
Fucking prick. This has an attack trait, right? Like he's definitely taking multiple attack penalty on this.
Maybe. I don't know actually. How does that work? I think the disarm attempt is just an athletics check.
Yeah, it's not an attack, is it?
Surely it has the some trait or whatever though, right?
Yeah, the attack trait.
Oh, it does. It does have the attack trait. You're right.
Okay,
Okay.
thank God. Just like that'd be
okay.
insane.
That's unfortunate. That's why I was saving it for the last one. So that's probably not going to succeed. That's a 13.
Against my
AAC plus 8.
nah, it's Starfinder.
Reflex DC.
Nope.
So he tries to, with his last swing, he tries to like knock his sword out of your hand. It doesn't succeed.
Yeah.
But he is in a defensive stance now.
Okay, cool.
It is Elnat's turn. And there is these pools, these eddies of rocks floating in front of you that are difficult terrain.
Could he take that step back? Ooh.
I don't. Is there any rules against taking a step in difficult terrain?
I mean, yeah, you can't because it's 5 foot.
There wasn't a Starfinder.
I think there was. I don't think you can take it
Oh.
because it has to be 5 foot.
You can't step into difficult terrain.
Yeah.
So he would have had to
You
step
could go
down
diagonally. Yeah.
Here. Yeah.
Okay.
He would have had to step down here.
That works.
On his turn. All right.
Ooh,
Lots of fun.
I like
All
the
right,
rules.
Elnat, it is your turn, but there are these difficult terrain, these rocks that have all piled up in front of you that Orpheus is casting. This guy's done a lot of damage to Kroon in just a couple of hits.
Yeah, on a scale of like 1 to 7, 0 to 7, I'd even say, I'm like at a 4.
I'm feeling better.
What's my speed? Brendan, can you move me to be on the other side of this dude from Wakroon?
Okay, you want to flank?
Yes.
You have the speed to do that. So if both of these are
Yes.
difficult terrain, this is 10, 20,
Oh, I was gonna go.
25.
Could I go up and around?
I'm going to go around. So this is the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Either way, I think it's 25.
Okay.
Do you have 25?
Yeah, I was gonna go up and around. I do have 25.
Alright, you're good.
My land speed.
So one movement. Now you're behind him. You're flanking Z. Flanking Z.
Okay.
Flank.
So move 1. And
And he
Oh,
didn't
hell no.
disarm me, so I saw my weapon, so we are flanking. Let's go.
He says, "Wah!"
Oh, I didn't have it on the
Um,
camera. Do it again.
I know it's gonna be going into difficult terrain, but I will give an action to Silver Forge.
Okay, so you
To-
moved.
Give
an action to Silver Forge?
Yeah, he's
What's your
gonna go
last?
up. He will go through the difficult terrain to be on the top part of dude.
Oh, surround us. Surround him.
It's, and I'll roll Silver Forge first. He's gonna go with his. I guess I'll just roll first. He's gonna go with his tail. It's cocked.
Full tail slam.
That's not gonna hit. Only a 15 to hit.
15 will be a miss.
And then I for
think
my
he
last action.
parries the tail back, and there's sparks flying
Mhm.
on
That's
the metal.
Flavor sparks.
And then I'm going
Real
to take
sparks.
a swing with my warhammer.
Austin's character takes 45 fire damage.
Fireball.
Oh, I'm dodging them too.
That should hit 27.
27,
Exact.
Yeah.
and he is flanked.
Also,
Is a hit.
nice.
Hey, yo.
Okay, so that's 2d8. I need to write this down because I always forget what the damage is for rage. 2 additional on melee, but mine's 4 because of that. And then it was metal. So it's okay. Okay, so 2 to 4. Okay, so it's just gonna add 4 to it. Not bad. 14 on the die plus, so 14 in case it matters, bludgeoning, and 4 slashing.
Nice. Good hit. Good hit.
It's a good hit.
This is a good sword.
And that will be my turn.
Good sword.
All right. So it's Elnat's turn and Silverforge. Now it is Huang's turn.
Huang.
Long, long.
What's Huang? Stop next. Okay.
Just don't really know. I'm really like out of spells in general because I need to sleep and stuff.
It's been a long day. A lot of
It's been
fights.
a long day.
You always have your 0 level spells, I think.
Your cantrips, crits and cantrips. That's us.
You got Ray of Frost.
We should have a deck that's just for criticals on cantrips,
That has been discussed.
as it
Yeah,
should
that's-
be.
Yeah. Like extra.
Probably
good
need to move
ones.
up though. I can't really hit him with Ray of Frost where I'm at. Probably right.
No.
Might be kind of tough.
You curve the bullet like Angelina Jolie
Does Angelina Jolie curve the bullet?
and Wanted.
Yeah, I'll do Ray of Frost. That's fine.
Hey, Juan, can I have that space?
Oh, sorry.
No problem. We're just talking.
Now I can't move my character. What the fuck?
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
the
'cause
thing's
it's
probably on top.
Probably under.
Find a token.
Okay.
1 second. 1 moment. Un moment.
Is that better?
Thank you, Juan.
Yes. You're welcome. Ray of Frost.
Game.
Do. 28.
Ooh.
28 is solid. That's a hit. I guess
3d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
12.
Nice.
We're good.
All right. Everyone's ganging up on the poor Grim Warden.
Poor, call Huang a bitch.
He's sad.
That was the end of the line. End of the line.
Into the line.
All right, so
He was pretty
Bao
rude.
Let's go.
starts his turn inside the thorns.
Yes.
What's Bao gonna do?
Take damage.
What's your range? I always forget, Belle.
Probably 10 foot. Yeah.
Yeah, just take a step forward.
That's all he
Give
can
me
do then.
2
He only has
steps.
one action.
It's true.
I just meant
I
like
think
if
it's another thorns.
yeah, because I could do claw or body. Because his range is only 10 feet, so I guess just a step forward.
Okay. Does he still take damage this turn? He started in the thorns.
That's up to you.
Is it up to me?
Yeah.
All right.
I would think so.
I would
See,
think so too.
move
It should be
through
in the
them.
text of the spell, though, if you have the spell, Sarah.
It says for every move action a creature uses to enter at least one of the spaces.
Okay, to
It
enter.
says-
then.
Entering.
What's
It
it
says only
say?
it says
Enter.
Yeah, all right, then you should be good.
Cool.
You're fine. So Bao just gets out of the thorny patch. It is
Great.
Orpheus' turn. Orpheus has the option, if he wants to enter the wall of thorns.
I was about to say, how could you tell me how that works? Like, is it just rough terrain, or am I guaranteed to get hurt? Could I try like
It's a-
acrobatics over
it's a
this
guaranteed
wall? How
ouchie.
tall is this wall?
No, it's short. You could jump over it.
You can jump over it. But if you touch it,
I'd
it's
like
out
to jump. I would like to jump over it.
Okay.
So that's that action? It's called leap or something? Leap.
Do I have to do a
You take a
check?
short horizontal or vertical check. Jumping a greater distance requires using the athletics check for a high jump or long jump.
You
Horizontal.
could
How
use the
tall
end
is
of the
it?
Table to jump.
All is it?
How tall is this wall? Horizontal jump up to 10 feet. Horizontally, if your speed is at least 15, or up to 15 feet horizontally if your speed is at least 30. Vertical jump up to 3 feet vertically and 5 feet horizontally onto an elevated surface.
I think Sarah, when she made it, I think she only made it 5 feet tall because you guys wanted to be able to shoot over it.
It does say
And
use
fly
jumping
over
a
it,
greater
like
distance requires using athletics skill for a high jump or long jump. Page 235.
Lorna, I think you can move to that square, and I think you can jump to this square where Huang is.
Do I have to do a check?
Make an athletics check.
You're supposed to be athletics.
20. Can it be acrobatics?
Yeah, that's fine.
24.
Okay,
Wanna
yeah, that's fine.
fly like an eagle.
All right, so 2 actions, and you're in that square. What would you want to do?
I have one
You
action,
have an action
left.
left. Yep.
Who's next? Can I aid Angoric? Because
Sure.
or I guess no, because I don't have my bow out. I'm assuming. Pretty sure I moved over here to use my clan dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless is it a bonus action to switch weapons or action?
You should aid someone else because the action I'm going to do does not require aid. Oh
You
wait,
can
that's
aid me, right?
metagaming.
We can talk though. We can talk to each other.
Don't
it.
aid
Is-
me.
I
I'm
love
without
to talk.
aids.
I'm the talkest darn thing.
Is
Hey,
changing
Shrek!
weapons
Got
a bonus action or an action?
It's one action if you want to swap weapons.
Okay. I'm assuming I had my clan dagger out, but I don't remember. But that would make
you
sense.
did, yeah.
I think you killed that ghoul with your dagger.
With the clan dagger.
You at
That's
least hit it.
also what I think.
Okay, so now you want to have your bow out?
No.
TBD.
No. I'm gonna aid somebody else with my last.
Okay, you can aid
action, and then
Karu.
keep-
That's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna aid
Okay.
Karu.
Okay, it is Ingoric's turn.
Since Angoric didn't want it. Whatever.
That's true.
Angoric is going to do his usual thing of
Fireball?
salute the sun. Salute the sun. And
Heal 2 action?
do
3 action?
heal with 3
Saturday?
actions,
It's an
Ooh,
AoE?
and
little burst action. That's everybody, right?
including the
Does it
ghoul
hit him?
and the usual seeing if it hurts the ghoul.
Does it hit him around the wall?
Ghoulish
Does it
guy.
get all the way to Elnat? I feel like it doesn't, right?
I think it does.
Let's see.
I don't think it goes around walls, does it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
I mean, whatever.
It's supposed to be like a 30-foot emanation. We looked this up before. It doesn't go through walls because we looked it up to see.
Yeah.
But like that's not through a wall. That's around a
Yeah.
wall.
I think it would.
It's like
still,
a
I think it would still
fire.
get there. Yeah. I think it would still get there.
You got a good door. You
Your
close the
game,
door,
man.
Fire
Your
doesn't get to
game.
it.
Yeah, I don't know.
We can always clarify later, but I think it would get there.
Cleric
So it's a
by
reflex
later.
save then for the
Fortitude.
Fortitude, yeah. I
fortitude
think.
for my guy. Oh,
Mhm.
sure. You want it to be reflex because you already figured out he's fast.
Fortitudinous, yeah. He's
Alright,
not gonna dodge.
24.
Yeah, just barely.
If you can dodge
So
a
half.
wrench,
Half
you can
damage.
dodge
And
a
I-
heal.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and
there you
actually
go.
just barely. And everyone heals 14. So,
Oh yeah.
not the greatest healing roll.
Hey, take that though.
Incredible.
Thanks,
Alright,
Salute us!
Exactly. It is Karu's turn next. So
Dylan, did-
and Gorek is channeling out the Mother of Mercy and then Karu. What does our resident doll friend do?
You did
Thank
say
you,
you
Dylan,
had
by the
new
way.
sound
Thank
bites
you.
ready for this session, thinking it was last week. That's incredible.
Okay, Karu is gonna scoot past all his friends, primarily Bao and Huang, and then to
Okay.
get into the spot that he requested.
Okay. You're within
And
range of this guy.
yep, and then feeling guided by Orpheus's wise eyes, seeing an opening to this ghoulish fiend, he will cast a melee ignition
Ooh.
of the
Ooh.
amped variety.
Ooh.
Is this the remix to Ignition?
Hot and fresh out the kitchen.
Out the kitchen, mama rolling that
Oh
body.
my God, he just pulled that out. He's a magic man.
He knew.
We've
He
been
knew
gone
what
for
he
a
was
while.
doing.
All right, that's
That's,
an attack
uh,
roll, right?
Who did
Oh, yeah.
that?
Still get a natural 1.
Who's the GCP did that? What was Skid's character's name? I've already forgotten.
Wait, which? Oh, Buggles.
The goblin.
Buggles. Yeah, Buggles did that.
Yeah.
And it,
Oh yeah, very
fucking-
effective.
It hit. It hit.
3d12. And with
Yeah.
a natural 19, I'd say it's a hit for a
Holy-
31. No, 32
31.
with the
30,
guidance.
32's a hit.
Awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Okay. My flanking buddies. Can I get some D12 rolls?
Yeah.
So Austin, Justin, and I guess I'll roll one of them.
Oh, you just want some help? You got too many. Yeah, this should
Oh,
be.
is Huang not your flanking buddy?
Flanking the
Uh,
enemy.
Not
Sorry.
Technically.
I see. I just
11.
want to be your flanking buddy.
11. Good start.
I have to make sure that this is a. Okay, they
Okay,
literally
I got
don't.
a 9.
I think I got a 9 too, but they literally don't put a line under it on this die, so the 9 and the 6 look exactly the same on the Witcher die.
Okay, there's
I
got to be
s-
something. What the fuck?
I
What's the
agree.
opposite of it?
What?
It
The
should add up
exact
to 11.
opposite of it is a 4.
So that's a 9.
No.
9?
9.
Okay. That would be adding up to 13.
Thir-
But
You're right. I'm dumb.
that's why when I said, I was like, well, it wouldn't add up to an 11 either way.
Yeah, it should have to
I was
13. I'm sorry.
confused.
1
Okay,
and
cool,
12,
cool.
it
Yeah,
should
it's-
have to 13.
That's so funny. I can't believe I've never noticed that before.
Yeah,
But
I don't know.
let me see if my other one's like that. So 9, Dylan, the better option.
Okay. So 9 and A 9, a 9, and an 11.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty
29.
good.
Let's see. The Siri version does have the line under it, but the Geralt version does not.
Strange.
He goes, ah, motherfucker!
I guess technically, okay, I think I see what they tried to do. It just isn't very clear.
Okay, now I'm trying to see if you take the persistent damage.
Probably only if it's a
Persistent
crit.
fire damage on a critical hit.
Yeah.
Wait,
Critical.
no, but
It wasn't a crit.
the initial damage changes to. Oh, it's splash damage. Oh, I see.
Uh-oh.
Splash damage.
Damage, but no harm. Splash damage by.
We
Okay,
already did
well, never mind.
splash damage to him. Wong got him wet.
Splash zone.
All right.
Okay, yeah, the persistent is just on critical fail on the.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
fine.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, and sorry, I was doing so many things. I unleashed my psyche.
Oh yeah.
Ah, cool.
And
Oh,
in
yeah.
doing so, adding 6 extra damage to that pool.
Nice.
It's quite a bit. He says, fine, you can go! Just leave me to read in peace! It's Walkrune's turn.
The what? Sorry, I
I
didn't catch that. Read?
read in peace. Yeah. So he says that, and I turn and I look to Huang. Like, Huang, what do you say? Like, kind of looking for an example. Yeah. Like looking for. Do we kill him? Because he called you a bitch, so I kill him if you want us to kill him. But if you want to let him go,
She takes that thumb and drags it across her neck.
all right, say less. And he grabs his amulet and he like closes his eyes and he thinks back to what he knows about Grim Wardens. And I'm going to try to do a I'm exploiting the vulnerability on this guy. So I need to run a check. I'm gonna roll an esoteric lore check on him. Ooh, that's a pretty good roll. 29. And that is against the it's the basic check for its level, I think. Yeah,
Is it
a
29?
check against a standard DC for its level.
All right, 29 is a success.
Okay, just a success, I assume?
Just a success.
Just a success. Okay. So I recall an
That's what I said.
important fact about the creature, learning its highest weakness, or one of its highest weaknesses, if it has multiple, but not any other weaknesses, resistances, or immunities.
Okay.
So highest weakness on this guy, if he's got one.
He does not have a highest weakness.
Okay, in that case, it will be a mortal weakness, or excuse me, it'll be a personal antithesis. So I improvise a custom weakness against this creature. So what do you think that is? Like, what about this guy do I see that that I can apply to my weapon that will do more damage? Like,
I've got one.
okay,
I got
because
one.
I was gonna say, like, for example, it says like against a tyrant, I might procure a broken chain that once held a captive, something like that.
Oh,
Can I say mine?
okay.
Go for it.
We'll
Okay,
both
okay.
go.
Okay.
Haru first.
I was
Okay.
gonna say like a 3-2-1 situation.
He loves his books. Gouge out his eyes.
Okay, so we're going for a weak spot on him, not like I'm
He's
wrapping my
He's
blade in a
allergic
book.
to being stabbed in the eyes.
Yeah.
My only
It's like
weakness, bullets.
What was the last one? Like her neck.
Sharp
Yeah.
knives.
Yeah. Mine is.
Uh-huh.
It's been a while since I've seen him, since he's around the corner.
Sure.
But I believe he was bald. And
He's
his
got better hair
personal
than I do.
antithesis- Oh,
It's a hell of a comment.
Oh yeah, I'm loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
But definitely better hair than
All
Josh.
his
All right,
Yeah,
so you're either
his
going to give him a
personal-
haircut or stab him in the eyes, but regardless.
Hold on, no, I was
you're
just gonna say.
attacking.
What were you gonna say? He's got no hair, so
yeah, his personal antithesis is going to be a pair of shears.
Okay. Okay, so I go
It's
to
gonna be
slice at
glare.
his hair and either hit his hair or hit his eyes. Got it.
Yeah,
That
scalp him
also
from the eyes
counts
up.
as just a generic
Jesus fucking Christ!
No.
recall knowledge check. So my question would be, are Grim Wardens known for starting cults or leading ghouls? Like, is this like what is happening here? Is this like par for the course for what Grim Wardens usually like? What's their common functionality? Their common role like within the society that they live.
Yeah, I mean, I think you would know that that's just like a title that he's given himself as like the master of this domain. But he was attempting to start a cult to the ghoul god Cabriri.
Cabriri. So you said that's a title he's given himself. So he's not a Grim Warden. Is like he an actual different thing?
He's an advanced type of ghoul, basically. That's all he is.
Cool.
So, but his other followers, unfortunately, were more interested in eating new types of species than they were really following the cult's strict rules and teachings.
Okay.
So maybe you.
I feel that, man.
Yeah.
I understand he's a little bit more intelligent, and I wish he wouldn't have called Twong a bitch. So, all right. In that case, so first that was just one action, exploit vulnerability. Second action, I'm going to, I think, just strike. I think that's just what makes, I'm going to kill myself. Fall on my blade. Nope, I'm going to try to strike with the Kukri again, which is still technically more glowy and has more runes on it because of what Josh did, even though if that has no mechanical effect.
It's doubly runic in case one of them gets expelled.
Runic squared, I like to say.
R squared.
Ooh, natural 19. No, I didn't either. For a 33.
33 is a hit.
Cool. And that is going to be.
And keep in mind, he's kind of a swashbuckler. So everybody that's attacking him, he's trying to block with his sword, and there's just a couple of you that are just a little bit faster than he is.
Cool. Yeah,
we're
that's
using flamethrowers.
Yeah, we kind of got him pinned in this corner. Like I feel like that's kind of
arguably
why we did
it's
that.
Impossible. Yeah, to dodge from all directions at once.
Yeah.
So I imagine it looks very much like a Jedi duel, though. Like he's just like he'll like block one of you, and then he'll swing the sword back and like block it in the back. But like one of you stabs him through. Then anyways,
I picture the fight scene in the very first episode of The Witcher, which is still one of the best fight scenes in the show, where he becomes the Butcher of Blaviken. He's doing all the fancy exactly. Ooh, the damage was not as good this time. That is going to be 5, 8, 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
Not too bad.
And you know his personal antithesis. Did you hit him?
Oh
in the
yeah,
hair
that's
or
good shout. I need to add that damage, Josh. Thank you.
Yeah.
You stab him, and his glasses break off his face.
This strike gains a weakness against your attacks equal to 2 plus half your level. So add another 5 points of damage to that. Wait, actually, 5 points of damage to that.
Okay.
Because of where I hit him in particular.
You break his glasses, and he says, "This attempt on my life has left me scarred."
Nice. Nice. I had it on the camera this time. Okay, I think for my last action, though, I'm actually going to... no, I'm going to cast Glass Shield.
Ooh. So if he attacks you, bad things happen.
So I get a strike in, and then, like, even... Because you don't need a free hand, because we've decided... So with the hand that I sliced him with, he just kind of, like, holds it up. And like it just this kind of shimmering of this shield appears in front of Walkern. And that will be my turn.
All right. Whew. It's not going well for him, I would argue.
Yeah. It all started. He called Wong a bitch.
Yeah, if he hadn't done that, we would have let him just go on his merry way. On the merry month of May.
Well, in the merry month of May, from me home I started, left the doors of tomb, a nearly broken wrist.
All right. 3 extra ways. Okay. He's gonna try to do more of the same. Parry and fight. He's gonna attack. Walkroon again, who's done him
You're gonna
damage
try to
most
disarm
recently.
me early?
Nope.
Okay.
You will get the 8 resistance again.
Okay.
Does a 34 hit?
Well, yeah, if it hits. A 34 is a crit.
It's a crit.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Yes.
The
Okay.
34 is a crit.
No.
Question,
Actually,
I guess.
oh no, it's exactly
So-
a hit. With my raised shield, my AC goes to a 24.
Mhm.
So it's still a crit.
Okay. Oh,
Whoa!
not good. All right. And what do we decide? It's roll twice, right? No.
Yes.
Let's
Nope.
roll once, double.
Only roll twice in Starfinder. Everything else is
But
double.
precision damage is not doubled.
Precision damage is not doubled.
Wait, but does Elnat's strike interrupt your strike, or does it come
That's
after?
what I was about to ask.
Ooh.
I don't. What is
No,
it say?
what's the trigger, I guess? Because if the trigger is
The
deals
trigger-
damage.
An enemy damages your ally.
Okay, so then I have to take the
Okay.
damage first, and then you would get the thing. So even before that, too, I'm going to do my glass shield thing, too. So
Okay. Tell me what it is.
nope,
What
you
is-
give
what
me
does
give me
glass shield
damage
do?
first.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
damage
I have
is,
I have a four. I have 4 hardness on the shield, so I will stop 4 of the damage, and Justin's thing will stop 8 of it. So I'm going to stop 12 of this damage.
Okay. With his sword, it did 18, and that's doubled, so 36
So 20,
Plus-
30.
plus his precision damage.
Uh-huh.
He did max damage on that.
Okay.
So it's 44 total.
So 44 minus 12 is 32. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so let me apply that first because that hurt. Okay, so he goes to hit and just gets such a solid hit that the shield that I'm holding up explodes. It takes 4 away,
Okay.
4 away from that, but it explodes into a shower of glass. And so it's going to do some damage, but you get a reflex save.
Okay.
So give me a reflex save.
His reflex is a 35.
lost in your
Okay.
rockin'.
And he's able to completely dodge that because my DC is 22.
Cool.
So it explodes into a shards of glass, and all they do is
That's very
hit.
pretty.
They just hit Elnat and hit Silverforge for
There you go. Just
superficial
shard of
damage,
glass everywhere.
but it does get in your eyes a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
But
And now
Elnat's saying he
Elnat's
gets
thing.
a strike on me, right?
Reactive
How much
strike.
was the? How much was the damage that
You don't.
me and
you
I
don't
was
take
kidding.
one
No,
damage.
that was
Oh,
a joke.
okay, okay,
Superficial
gotcha.
damage. Roleplay, you got some glass in your eyes from my shield, but he
Gotcha.
dodged out of the way.
You can just be
Uh,
mad at him later.
Flavor glass.
Yeah, flavor
Can I
glass.
20,
Flavor magic glass.
29 to hit.
Okay. 29 is going to be a hit.
Um, 9 plus 12 bludgeoning, 4 slashing.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. We're beating the shit out of him, but he is fucking me up.
Yeah. And with his critical success on a hit, he can take another action
Okay.
called the upper hand,
Sure.
and he ding, automatically critically succeeds on disarming you.
Nice.
You just
No, not nice,
smack
damn
him
it.
with your hand.
Oh, that's really cool.
That is cool. Yeah.
He does that.
Okay. I don't get any sort of anything because it was a crit.
Nope, that's a crit success on
Okay.
a disarm attempt. And then he switches hands and he stabs behind him and tries to hit Elnat.
Cool. With my kukri. Just kidding.
Yeah, exactly. I rolled fairly poorly on that strike. That is a 19.
That
Miss.
will miss.
Not long
So
enough.
it clanks off of Elnat's armor,
Cool.
and it is now Elnat's turn.
That's gonna look super cool in
Rounds.
the animated series.
Round 7. Yep. He's just,
Yeah.
And he hears it. He's expecting it to go straight through your heart, where it's hitting, and it clunks against your armor, and you see his expression change.
And the camera pans, and you see the little symbol of Elnat's clan on the piece of armor, and it's a commercial. Also, it cuts a commercial break.
It's the adamantine, the adamantine echo action.
It's good.
All right, so one action to Silverforge, who is going to take the first attack with his tail.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't think this will hit. 23.
23
Right, 'cause
will
you're only a
miss.
plus 11. Yeah, he's only. Oh wait, no, even worse because he's a plus 8 to hit. So, yeah, even lower. And then he's gonna take another swing. Oh, and he's in.
I am no
Scatter
longer
Scree.
threatening, by the way.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the scatter scree.
Drop my
Should he
weapon.
be taking damage,
No,
or is it just
it's
that
just
there's
it's just difficult terrain.
Just
Okay.
rocks on
I
the
think
ground
it's just a
now.
bunch of crap
couldn't
piled up there.
I couldn't remember if it was damage on top of so. Cool, thank you. He'll go ahead and swing again, even though it's only a +3. Definitely not. A 10 will not hit him. Okay. And lay on hands has to be touch, right? Yeah. Wait. For a healing spell, if I have to touch them. Oh wait, range touch. There it is. I didn't see a tag for touch, so was confused.
Can you get a critical failure on a roll on an attack? If you do 10 under?
No,
That's
it's not a thing.
No, I should have missed.
Okay. Thank God.
I don't
On a strike,
understand
yeah.
how his thing. I don't know how his thing activates then, because he does have a reaction, but it says a creature critically fails at a melee strike.
Oh,
But if that's
well,
not a thing,
I guess that would trigger it then. It just
Yeah.
doesn't usually do anything, but if a creature has something like that, then
Yeah.
it applies.
because Silverforge's last attack was a 10, so that's definitely a crit
Yeah.
fail.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Well, that just
remember-
means that the rake gets to strike, which I'm assuming still takes the
Yeah.
multi-attack penalty.
Says results in a standard failure unless a special ability, feat, or creature rule adds a consequence. Interesting. That's super cool. I mean,
Yeah.
fortunate
Does
in our
19 hit
situation.
Silverforge?
I believe so. Let me double check. 19, yes, it does.
All right, 17 points of damage.
What does that look like? Misses the strike here. Silverforge goes to swing his tail and he parries it.
Yep. Silverforge gets in too close, so he has a chance to.
It's like
he
the
does it like
rapier in
Zorro.
what was it, New World?
I was gonna say,
Remember
it's
what
like
the
it's like Zorro, but his name is Yimran, so he makes a Y.
That's pretty good. You V first and then down, or you
Right. No, he's so good he can do it in cursive.
That's right. And it makes a horrible noise because Silverforge is made out of metal.
Okay.
But I think
so.
yeah. Elnat's still
Fastest
got
ban in the
two
Yeah.
actions, right?
For Elnat, he's going to take his first swing with his Warhammer.
Cool.
It should hit. It was 20 or no, 31. 31 to hit.
Yeah, 31's a hit, even without flanking.
I'm emotionally flanking.
Not great on the
Flanking
damage.
buddies.
So 7, 10 bludgeoning, 4 slashing.
Cool.
14 points of damage, and you clobber in the back of his skull.
Oh,
He's done?
nice.
He's dead.
Is he dead?
I couldn't
Whoa.
hover him to see he was near death.
Yeah, all right.
I had no idea.
How near death is Moke Run?
On a scale of 0 to 7, I would say I'm sitting
Just
at
give
like
me
a
a
2.3.
Frickin' answer.
He's looking real weak. real weak. But again, scale of 0 to 7, sitting like a 2.3. It's not metagaming if I keep it high level. But
You're looking rough.
if we move to Foundry, then you'll just be able to hover over me at some point. See that I'm seriously injured.
But as he collapses and drops his rapier, the dark aura around it kind of dissipates, but you see it's got a striking rune on it.
Ooh.
We
Does it
know
have a
what
cool
those
name
do
or anything,
now.
or is it just a +1 striking rapier?
+1 striking rapier.
Very cool. Who else?
Pick it up.
Well, definitely we'll pick it up. We're taking it either way.
It's called the Grimwarden's Gaff.
I don't want it anymore. Just kidding.
I
That might
walk
be
over
something.
and hand it to Orpheus.
I was gonna say that might be
Okay.
something good for Orpheus.
Yeah.
Thank you for your assistance there. It made all the difference.
You're welcome.
We're out of combat then?
Out of combat.
All right. And Gorik, do you have anything for me? But I'm gonna pull out my chalice and drain it while I'm waiting for you.
Weren't
And if
we
you-
just talking the other day about how your chalice can heal you?
Aye, but I feel like we should. Well, maybe you're right. Do we want to set up in here for a moment? Does that work for
Fulgurant
everyone?
helps those that help themselves.
Sure. All right, that makes sense. Do we have
We should
anything
really-
to bar this door? Let's just clear this building out real quick before we take any sort of rest or anything. I assume after like a minute
Probably
or
not
two,
a
the
bad idea.
wall of thorns goes down too, right?
And
Yeah,
this
does the
rock
wall
allow
of
me to
thorns
move
go
in.
down?
Okay. Then Walkroon is gonna, like he said, I'm gonna drain the chalice once, which I can do now because we haven't, and that's gonna heal me. Drain is 3 hit points for each level, so 3, 6, 18. That's gonna heal me for 18. But then I'm gonna go around the room and pick up all my stuff. I go pick up my kukri, pick up my gun, and pick up my spear. And then yeah, if we want to chill here for a minute, there's this whole room that he came out of. I don't know if we should go in there
Yeah,
yet.
I would
If we
be-
should take 10 minutes, maybe. I don't know if there's anything that people can do that 10 minutes is worth a little break.
I'll be repairing Silverforge.
Okay.
I'll
I-
inspect your wounds during that time period, Austin.
Okay. Hey, let's go sit at the table. And I kind of go to the table and see all these bodies here. Like, hey, should we clean this up a little bit? Does anyone know any fire
You
magic?
look more closely at the body.
Yeah. I think I would go up and like sit at this table and like I think the idea is to pick it up because I think Huang told us that there was a bunch of bodies in the corner, right? So I think the idea
Yeah.
would be to pick this body up and kind of go put it in that corner and then maybe try to burn that or do something
I
to
can
get rid
use-
of these bodies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
you
use
have all your
prestidigitation,
ignition.
And yeah,
I
I
think-
can burn them.
I think Elnat would also want to do some sort of funerary rites for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I
them.
have another question too. Is this door behind Elnat right now? Is that an open door? Like he can briefly
Seems to
see
be.
into that room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the door that
That he came out of. Okay, I just want to make
Grimwarden
sure that it
came
was
out
like
of.
it's an open door. So I guess we could probably like peek into there to make sure no one else is waiting for us. I just don't want to get snuck up on here. Like if we're gonna sit here and rest and look around and stuff, I want to make sure that we're clearing the building out.
Relatively safe.
Yeah. But yes, I will. Do you want me to roll a perception check on this body here, Brendan, before as I'm picking it up? Okay. Ooh, that's pretty good. 27 perception check.
Okay. You would guess that this person who's been eaten alive was recently suffering from the effects of a shadow fade.
Oh no. Yeah.
He does look very familiar. Like he might have been eaten at your camp in the last couple of days.
So if I pick him up and maybe Angoric's closest to the table, so I think I would say something to Angoric. I was like, I did the thing again where I always start all my sentences with this is that fellow that we ran
Stanley.
into earlier that was suffering from the shadow fade. This place is deadly. We need to get to the city as fast as we can.
Higher ground.
We need to get out of here. I think that Do you have any quick rites that you can give to these bodies of all these poor souls? I think that maybe Karu was able to burn the bodies. I don't think we have time to bury them all, but if there's any last rites that you can give them, that might help them beyond. That might be worth it. He's like picking up the ghouls too, and carrying them to this corner.
I would like to point out, Wokrun, that you have killed this man.
Well, I don't think that's particularly true. I think we saw all these ghouls eating him.
He would not have been here if it were not for you.
I don't think that I'm the leader of this group. I think that if, as a collective,
we
would have
banished him from the camp.
I think that we're getting into the nitty-gritty of it. I don't think that's particularly relevant right now.
You won't take ownership for any of your actions, will you?
All right. Well, I'm going to go check out this library now, and he drops the body of one of the ghouls before he even gets to the pile of bodies, leaves Ingoric.
I do deliver last rites to our old, potentially Russian friend, Gendel.
Gendel, yeah, that's his name. See, I don't remember the guy's name. Should have been following us.
Yeah, I know.
Should have been following us, fucking weirdo.
I don't want him to be all bloody, and I mean we'll put him together best we can before we burn him. Give him a right and proper pyre.
Yeah, I would be also helping with that, trying to give the dead, some sort of respect before going.
We might wait to burn them until we leave. The smoke will probably fill up the room. It's probably best if we burn them and then leave. So let's do that bit last.
It's going to take a large fireplace in the library. So I'll give you guys a little bit of a description here.
Yeah.
So we'll remember that this main chamber that you were in looks like it used to be a crypt, but these alcoves have kind of been turned into shelves, and they display these green candles, or some of them have been replaced with ancient bookcases full of tomes. And then this other room appears to be a much more lavish kind of study. There's kind of a rug that's kind of been worn threadbare across the stone floor, and there's a moth-eaten velvet couch in front of a large fireplace on the southern wall, complete with a giant bat skin rug. And there's flames roaring kind of in this fireplace, illuminating like dozens and dozens of ancient tomes. You assume, if you were to take this entire collection, which probably weighs, 50 bulk, it would take, 20 of you to get it out of here. But it's like, if you take this whole collection, it's probably worth hundreds of gold pieces.
Hell yeah.
There's like lots of books here, and you could obviously pick through and see if you find anything particularly valuable.
I think while we're resting, well, if it's been 10 minutes kind of searching, I think I would, and like carrying these bodies or whatever, I'm going to drain chalice again. Drain my chalice again.
Did he own Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies?
Maybe. Very potentially. I will say that you guys are spending some time in these rooms. You're collecting these bodies. You're performing rites. Some of you are healing. Some of you guys are doing different things. And these like sickly, like green glowing candles don't seem to burn down at all.
Magic
they
candles.
Just continue to burn with like these eternal lights. Like they just stay where they are. So there's like there's a total of 9 of these candles that just like stay fixed and continue to burn the entire time that you're searching.
Can I roll an esoteric lore check on that? See if I've come across these types of candles before. It's not -2 because it's not a monster. 25.
Yeah. So you're familiar with like magic that's sometimes used by deep dwellers to make a torch ever burning, and these are ever burning candles.
Okay.
So they're the same thing. They just only provide a candle's worth of illumination instead of a torch.
Okay. I think while Walker's looking around, then he went, "Hey, God damn it! It might be beneficial for us to grab 1 or 2 of these candles as we continue our travels. We can not feel so inclined to have to use all of our magic or spells for the day necessarily. Just a few of them. I don't know if they're worth all that much money necessarily, but they could be useful on the rest of our journey. Just, a couple of us.
I can cast Light as a cantrip. It takes me no energy or spell slots to do so.
Maybe a
Are you
little bit of
saying that my
energy.
might is not enough, Wokron?
I'm saying you are not enough, and he's gonna go and sit down on this couch
Damn.
and see if he can't just browse through some of the books, see if anything jumps out to him. I don't know if I want to.
Simply because you feel responsibility for Gendel's death does not mean you have to lash out at me.
Well, if I feel like you are claiming me as the leader of this group, and if that is the case, I will take full responsibility, but also full leadership. And I banish Angoric. Go back to your little girl back in the city.
All right, the party conflict is coming to a head.
We continue arguing in the background. We don't have to.
Angoric looks at the rest of the party to see if any of them want him to be banished.
They're all like scratching their heads, like looking around, like, "Oh, that's a beautiful building that we're in."
And then walks away, shaking his head.
And Gork, I find your speciality to be useful.
Me too.
That means a lot coming from you.
It's the fucking attitude that I can't.
That's for this levitating fucking psychic doll. She thinks I'm useful. Oh, I was doing something right.
It's a high praise. High praise.
Also, I must inquire about the giant bat that is in that room. We have made a friend with one of those in the past.
It's a giant bat on
no.
the carpet. Yeah.
Is it
I don't
Batty?
know. What are those? What were those called? Blood something?
No, those
the giant bats.
Those are
the blood seekers. Yeah.
Those are
Blood seekers were the mosquitoes.
Oh, mosquitoes. That's right. Okay.
This is a giant bat that helped us with the mosquitoes and the red caps.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There was a giant bat that you have befriended. This does just appear to be some furniture. Yeah, it looks quite worn. It's probably old.
Probably an older one. All right.
Yeah. But it was probably the same size. You know, it was like a gigantic bat.
Karu still feels a tinge of melancholy when he sees it, remembering his good friend.
I feel like the druid should be especially, tingeful.
Sure. So I'm assuming you guys have done everything needed. If you want to take a 10-minute rest, so you can.
I would like to also look through the books.
Another thing.
We've played a lot of Starfinder. No, there are certain things that you can only do every 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But there's not like a 10-minute rest because that restores your stamina, and that's not a thing.
Yeah, no. If you guys are looking around, he was currently thumbing through a book that looks like it was probably made out of human skin.
The Necronomicon?
It's a real nasty book here.
No way.
Phenomenon?
A Femininomenon? What do we
It's not
need?
the Necronomicon. It does appear to be a spell book of some kind. There's a number of archaic writings within.
Can I esoteric lore check it out and see if I walk in this room first and find it? I want to know which of my 3 spellcasting friends I think would be most interested in it.
Yeah, did the music crash for everybody?
I think
yes.
Oh, yeah, it sure did. So sad.
And if Karu is able, he would love to, with Mage Hand, shut the book and move it away from Wakarun before he touches the human-bound book and curse us all.
Reflex save. I'll roll a reflex.
All right.
Actually,
reflex against my Arcana.
You roll a reflex against me, and I'll tell you what my reflex save is.
I'm rolling Arcana because I'm using a spell.
Oh, okay. Well, then my reflex save is a 22.
Okay, 33.
Okay, well, all right. You get to it in time. It's all right. I rolled a natural 2 on seeing what it was because you closed it so quickly.
Yeah, I rolled
all right. My apologies.
What it is?
I don't, at least.
I'll pull it towards myself, not touching it, but scrolling through it all the same.
Yeah, and I would look around for more books too, just to see if anything jumps out. I did just get done saying that Walkrun's ideal Christmas gift would be just a bunch of like bestiaries and books. Yeah. Like this room feels like there's probably some close bestiary equivalent here.
Sure, just don't touch any leather-bound books, just in case.
Okay. I'm gonna roll esoteric lore check and then save the number for when Brendan gets back. Ooh, actually, it doesn't matter. I don't know how to read. I rolled a 4.
Hate when that happens.
Which I guess is still a 16, but I feel like that's probably very good. All right, let's pull a crit card. Josh, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay. All right. Is your attack bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, or a bomb or spell?
No.
All right, let's try that again. Is this imaginary attack bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, or a bomb or spell?
Bomb.
Bomb or spell.
You hear that bomb?
Terrifying display. The target is frightened 3. Nice. Very cool.
Oh.
All right, Dylan. We want to stop.
All right. I'm back.
Should we popcorn?
Cease.
We got another beer. It's popcorn.
Bludgeoning,
movies.
piercing, slashing, bomb or spell.
Spell.
Spell. Lingering damage. The target takes 1d6 persistent damage of the same type as the bomb or spell's damage. Nice.
Nice.
Very cool. Welcome back.
So, so Karu is now psychically flipping through this book
Smart.
without touching it.
Yep.
So, do you want to make a check of some kind to identify it?
Yeah. I'll use probably occultism. since
Occultism.
it's, you know,
He was trying to
found
start a
in
cult.
human
That
flesh.
feels very relevant.
Okay, looks like what's my occultism? That's a 28.
Nice.
A 28 is very good.
Thanks.
This is in fact a cursed grimoire
Hey, there we go.
called the Festrum
prevailed.
Mortu.
Oh, that's so cool.
The Festrum Mortu is a patchwork of tanned humanoid skin that reeks of rotting meat. The longer you flip through the pages, the more the scent of decay starts to appeal to you.
Oh.
It
Can I roll a will save for that not to happen?
it's you could just stop at any point. If you want
Alright.
if you want to reverse those effects a little bit. But you can the spells contained within. There's a variety of spells. Let's see. Spells like animate dead,
Oh my god.
create food, feast of ashes, grim tendrils, invisibility,
Ooh.
noxious vapors. There's a variety of spells in here.
Alright.
But the tome has a additional special effect that if you have prepared a necromancy spell and cast it from the grimoire, you can, as a reaction, draw negative energy from the triggering spell to give yourself temporary hit points for an hour.
What?
Damn. All right.
God, Karu, go down a dark path. That sounds so cool. Little
But-
necrophilia?
You know this tome is cursed.
Mm-hmm. As I
Karu's
suspected.
already kind of cursed.
If you were to use
Yeah.
it, say 5 days in a row to prepare your spells, you would be subjected to the effects of the curse, which is called the Curse of the Ravenous, where you are consumed with constant hunger.
Does Karu not
Oh,
No
eat
matter
man.
how
that?
much you eat, you aren't satiated. After a day, you become starving.
Does
Interesting.
Karu need to eat? Do constructs need to eat?
I think so. I think we ended up finding
Okay.
that I couldn't
'Cause
use my
that-
loophole of
That would be
Yeah.
a crazy loophole. It makes you
I
100
would
times
think-
hungrier, but you're 0% hungry, so it doesn't matter.
I would think that he would still feel the effects of the curse, but maybe not be able to. There's nothing you can do about it, right?
yeah.
Like
You know that
He doesn't
Galactus.
Supernatural
actually physically
episode?
become starving.
Where that guy eats like the raw hamburger meat out of the fridge. That's what I'm picturing Karu doing.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that is a Rougarou.
Yeah, Ruger, exactly.
Yeah, I'm thinking we
Wow.
might
Just
need to
keep
pass
thinking
this book
about
around.
RV there yet, where you eat the hamburger and you get sick and die.
Do it's probably a longer conversation to talk about, like, can anyone use this book, or do you have to know spells from it, or how do things like this work. I'm not even sure how that functions. in this.
I don't prepare my spells. Mine are
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
like a sorcerer. I don't.
Although I do
Yeah.
have a feat that I've had forever called Trick Magic Item, which I feel like could be applicable here.
I mean,
Like
I can trick this magic item.
Well,
into
you can like,
cursing him.
for example,
trick
well,
magic
you have to use it
item.
5 days in a row for it to be bad, though. Like it says, for example,
Yeah.
this might allow a fighter to cast a spell from a wand, or a wizard to cast a spell that's not on its arcane list using a scroll, which sounds like this.
That sounds right. Yeah, that
sounds
right
like
up your
right
alley.
up this alley.
Yeah, it's not a scroll. It's not like you can cast the spells directly out of the book and then they go away or anything like that. It is a spell book, so you would use it to study and
Okay.
prepare your spells.
Okay, interesting.
I have a pretty good arcana, so whereas I don't usually do that, I might be able to.
If you prepare spells like a cleric or wizard, you can study a grimoire during daily preparations to enhance or be able to cast one or more spells within. No one can use more than one grimoire per day, nor can you be used by more than one person per day. Yeah, I don't think there's any. I don't think it gives you anything if you don't prepare spells.
So
But
this
we
might just
do-
be Walkeroon and Wong's deal.
Well, I don't prepare, and it doesn't sound like that thing, because I can't
But
cast
that doesn't work
from
with
it.
the trick.
I don't think so. Allow a fighter to cast a spell from a wand, or allow a wizard to cast a spell that's not on the arcane list using a scroll, but it's not like a wand or a scroll. So I think it would probably only be beneficial to Huang, maybe. Huang's are only.
Ingor prepares his spells.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
Clerics prepare their spells.
Yes, but
Yeah.
he is also a cleric.
It feels like
Yeah, I don't.
It's
think
a
that I'm gonna
really-
use this.
it's a really cool potential character moment for you to like feel like you need to use it. So I definitely feel like we should keep it. Like we don't get the vibe at all that just like keeping this in our backpack is gonna make us like giga hungry or anything, right? Okay,
No.
cool.
Yeah, it's just 5
You
days
can,
in a
you
row
can-
we use it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you can resist its temptations.
It'll be
Hell
fun.
I would say, is anybody else take a look around in that room at all?
I do. I rolled very poorly though, but I'm looking around for anything, other books that look interesting. I did an esoteric lore check while you were away. Only got a 16 on it though, which maybe just means I don't find something super interesting. Maybe find some other random shit like bestiary
I
1.
do look
maybe.
around as well with a 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on in, guys.
Okay, so everybody's combing around through the library. Yeah, it only looks like Walkeroon's in there, but
Yeah.
I just can't move my pawn. I'm under rocks.
I'm gonna move over so you can sit next
Yeah.
to me, Karu, because you took the book and I didn't. I think I see it sitting on the table. Oh, hey, Orf.
All right.
Can I call you
Have
Orf?
you guys gotten
Howdy.
a silver plate that
Yes.
has Dwarven inscribed upon it?
Josh does
And
it.
Gork
Yeah,
has it.
we sure do.
Have you been able to identify what it is or do anything with it?
Yes, it has
Yes?
some sort.
We know that
some,
it's very
some
significant.
part. It's religious in nature, if I remember correctly, which is how I ended up with it. But I
We
can't
probably
remember what
have it in our
episode it
notes,
was
right?
in. Yeah.
It was the troll.
I'm
It
really,
was one
I'm
of
really
those
curious.
items.
Yeah, I think you got it from the troll. You got one
piece of a journal from a dwarf named Kalmuk. Ease burden, word of faith are included as spells.
Okay.
Yeah.
After
Cool.
using these spells, I can move as a free action. That's what I have written down.
Do you have the number of the page it was?
No. I don't think
Okay.
that was mentioned.
I will take a look. You guys you have the one from Grit.
Yes.
You have page 2 of this journal.
Oh
We missed one.
boy. Gotta collect them all. Oh, that's not true.
Yeah, not necessarily. But you find 2 more silver tablets inscribed in Dwarven that appear to be excerpts also from Kalmog's journal.
Oh boy. I attempt to read them.
Okay. And it looks like, from what you can tell, let's see, which page was this on?
It sounds like page 1 and 3.
You have these are pages 8 and 9.
Ooh.
So now you have 2, 8, and 9.
Jumping way far ahead.
Okay. And these are also of Calmug's journal.
Mm-hmm.
We never translated what the journal said, though.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like truly. I don't know. It might make more sense after you have all of it, of the pieces.
What episode did you find those notes in, Josh?
I know I have to find it again. If you just Control F for
Calmog with
grit,
K.
it'll pop up. And
49.
it is 49, yeah.
Okay. That could be worth listening to see what we got specifically.
Your kukri is magically delicious. At least that's what the notes say.
It's pretty dope.
And Brendan, when you get a chance, if you can send the Fester Mortuo to the chat, that'd be great. That way I know how to spell it. And this is why you take notes, kids.
Or have someone in your group make sure they're taking notes. Thank you, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you, Josh.
And thank you, Brendan, for our Starfinder games taking notes. Shout out the note takers.
Wow.
Not a problem.
Thanks, Brendan.
I think last week's notes for
Love to
Starfinder were
read
like,
them
Austin
today.
talks about what we've done before. That was like the only note.
Yeah. The notes were not very good the last couple weeks.
That's how the notes are when I took notes during movies and shit in school. I hated it. I hated that. Ruined it.
All right, let's throw this.
You took notes during movies?
I could show us like movies and you have to like
Yeah.
take notes and like do quizzes and shit about the movies or whatever. Ruined the fucking movie. Hated it.
About movies?
I watched movies that were like relevant to whatever we were talking about, like historical movies,
Like
and shit
Schindler's
like that.
List?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Mm.
Like the Pinkertons Rebellion
Or The Road.
Just like that.
and College U.S.
Or
History.
The Road? Like The Road?
Mhm.
Yeah, The Road.
With
Yeah.
Viggo Mortensen?
Viggo
Mhm.
Mortensen. Also,
They had
Loon.
you watch The Road
I read the book. Read the book and watched the movie.
in high school?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We watched it in
Did you
our
have to
lit
get like
class.
a waiver?
Josh, we're very mature where I grew up. I don't know about your Rinkadink capital, whatever you're
Yeah,
from.
they didn't
but
ban To Kill a Mockingbird at our school.
yeah,
They didn't ban it at our school either.
sure.
That sounds like a win-win.
Cool.
All right, all right.
The Road. We just
Oh.
played through part of the plot of The Road.
You played through the plot? Did you have to sign a waiver for that? See?
No, I'm saying we just did in this campaign, Austin.
Oh,
With
I
the
thought you were talking about
cannibals.
They were
you.
eating people.
They were eating people.
Yeah.
Also, Book of
Right.
Eli would be
Yeah.
applicable.
Oh, so good.
Sure.
Yeah.
So good.
Did you watch that too? Did you read the Bible in high school?
I feel like we did watch the Book of Eli, but I might be
No,
out
I
of my
didn't.
mind.
I don't know if it was part of the.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I definitely
It has
watched
to
it.
be like a snow day or something.
Yeah. No, they gave us iPads junior year, so we watched a lot of movies.
Yeah, we did.
Not part of the curriculum. We watched a lot of movies.
And then they
I
got.
brought a DVD player.
And then they banned a bunch of apps, and then we had one person whose name I won't bring up, but I've talked to you about before, Brendan, who unbanned all the apps for us because he was that guy.
Big Smarty.
Uh-huh.
Quint.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's all you have to say. Not an actual-
Anyways,
Yeah, sorry, way off topic. Do I find any other cool
so
books?
you find some valuable things in here. You've found those 9 ever-burning candles. You find the Festrum Mortu, which I have put in the chat.
Cool.
And you find 2 more pages of this journal. The journal details the adventures of Kalmog. And these pages talk about his residence at a dwarven citadel under the ground called Keth Soldur. That
A
is
dwarven
K-H...
citadel.
Yeah, Kheth. Keth. And then Soldur. Soldur.
And this is Josh,
Oh, I
like
know.
reading through this and gaining this information now. Do you say? Are you like reading out loud what you see, Josh, or are you kind of keeping it to yourself?
I look over to Wokrun, who has pouted and walked away, and I
I'm just
say
sitting on the
it
couch,
to
Jay
the
chilling.
other. I say it to the other dwarf in the party, and Karu, and everyone else except Wokrun.
Sure, got it. Understood.
Keth Sildur. It sounds like one
Okay.
of the ancient citadels
Numenorians.
of Numenor, but then was
Mhm.
taken over by Mordor. So now it's like, oh, it shoots out green lightning.
That's right. There's glowing green doors.
Do you say the Lord of the Rings names in this universe too?
Mm-hmm.
Numenor
He
sounds like
says
it would fit.
it sounds like the Numenorians.
Yeah.
Would it be anything that I would
Mhm.
know anything of?
Religion
I could
check?
do religion or
Yeah.
arcana or whatever.
Yeah.
These also.
Is there history? Is there knowledge
Yes.
history anymore, or is that not
No.
a thing anymore? Maybe society or
Could
society.
do society.
Yeah.
We live in a society.
Yeah, I can.
or any
Ah.
lore. Does
Society.
anybody have
I-
lore?
I would roll esoteric lore, but I haven't heard this name said yet because I'm pouting in the corner.
I have lore
20
planar riffs.
Whose fucking
21
fault
in
is that?
society.
21 in society?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I would say you're a dwarf. You're from High Home. You're familiar with the area. You would know that Keth Soldur is actually on your way to where you're currently going.
Okay.
Like,
Really?
you're
I'll go
going
ahead
to
and-
almost certainly pass through it.
Okay.
Shit.
I'll go ahead and pass that along. That will be.
So
going
you know that
through-
this dwarf Kalmog, was a priest of Trude, and he had taken up residence in this castle underground. So maybe if there are additional parts of his journal, they might be hidden within the castle somewhere.
That's cool. You said
Hmm.
Priest of Trude. Is Trude a place or a
He's
god?
A dwarven
he's a god.
deity.
Dwarven deity.
Do we know what's that person's deal? I assume we don't need
What's
to roll
Trude's
something on
deal?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know what Trude's deal is.
Trude's
Yeah, I was
deal
gonna-
is
I was gonna
he's,
say I figured Josh and I would know.
that. What's Angoric's deal?
yeah, he's the deity of bravery, defense, and strength. He's called Trude the
Oh.
Mighty.
That's cool.
He's
I-
most times dwarven castles are dedicated to Trude.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I turn and I say to the party that Trude is someone that represents the best of all of us, except specifically one of us, and look over at the man on the couch pouting.
I'm reading a book, and it's not useful because I only rolled a 16, but I'm reading one.
It's like you're reading a book and you're getting hungrier by the second.
Oh no.
You slipped
Oh,
it out of
no.
Karu's pack.
Have you guys
Oh,
ever
no.
heard of Raised Dead? Yeah. We really need
I'll
the
give you-
soundbite from Wicked 2 where she's that was in today's TikTok. Is you saying that, Brendan?
Still.
I will not be adding any wicked sound bites.
That's
Aw.
valid. That's the only one that I could think of that could be good. Like irrelevant rather in the show. But that's fine.
There were some good ones.
What about back?
Back! Yeah, I guess you
Ah.
get to scream back.
Me and back.
I'll be Bach.
Okay. Cool. So
A
how
bunch of haters.
long do you think it's taken us, Brendan, now if we're to learn all of that information? It feels like we've been here at least another 30 or another 10 minutes, right? Like we've been here 30 minutes total
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah, probably. You guys have been here for a while.
I'm gonna heal up. And at this point, probably, if we maybe even say that we've been here even longer than that, if anyone else needs to be healed up, I can heal 18 every 10 minutes. So, if Josh wants to
Both
hold
I
on to
and Val, I
spells.
think needed.
Actually, I guess this is a
Did you-
valid question. What time of day is it? have we been traveling a lot this day? I don't know how long we've been traveling. Like, would it make sense to like camp here for the night?
I think you are getting the point where, you might be able to travel for a while longer if you want to, but you could also just easily rest.
Sarah, did you heal Bao when I healed you?
No.
Rage
I
quit.
thought she just left. Like, oh.
You're saying I can heal Bao, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Great.
There was a point where you should have healed
It
Bao.
was
14?
14. Yeah. Okay.
Great.
And you also would have healed Sarah.
Wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Hey, are you all feeling up for some more travel this evening, or do we want to just make camp here, rest inside for the evening while this fire is still going?
Does anyone require healing?
Like finishing off my shots. Like, I'm actually doing all
Definitely
right
not
now.
me.
Happy to pass this around though as well. Actually, I can't really let go of it. We've decided that I have to be the one to administer it, but I can pour it in your mouth for you if you want.
You can do what?
And I wink at Angoric.
Oh.
Austin in a cup?
Uh-huh. What are you guys thinking? You guys want to just rest here, or do you want to continue on?
I think we should probably rest.
Okay. Brandy, can we... Or I guess that's just one person. Everyone want to rest? Does that work? I think I'm pro
I need
rest.
spells. That sounds great.
Okay.
I think Lorna's mic might be struggling based off of the repeated
Ba-ding-ba-dings.
boo-doo-doo.
It's because
Boo-doo.
you're streaming
Boo-doo.
your camera. Maybe the internet is dying.
Yeah. Of course you'd blame me.
I said it could be. You've been fine the rest of the night, so I don't know why all of a sudden it would start. But can we, if we are going to stay here, Brendan, can we like bar these doors closed somehow? Like find enough stuff that we don't need to necessarily like super worry about that?
Bar
You have
the
plenty of
doors
bodies
and
you could pile up in front of the
turn
doors.
Oof.
lights
Yeah,
down.
we
don't
have
wanna
an
do
entire
that.
Giant skeleton outside.
There is the giant skeleton outside. Yeah, can we power train our necromancy skill and keep bringing that skeleton back up?
Yeah. I was
Ooh,
thinking
but-
the same thing. This is now Skyrim.
Serious question though. Huang, are you able to like change your spells around overnight? Are you one of those kind of spellcasters?
Yes.
Austin's saying yes.
Prepared, druids are prepared spellcasters.
I
Yes.
was thinking of you preparing a higher level summon animal for tomorrow.
I would
like,
love to, because I forget to every single time.
Yeah. Listening back, I'm finding that that's something that you've been wanting to do. So have
I
you-
love that you say I love that you say wanting and not struggle with, because that's absolutely what it is. But that was so sweet of you. Yes, I struggle with that big time.
Cool.
So how do I go about that?
I think you just switch out one of your level 3 spells for that spell, and then you can summon level 2 animals.
Yeah. If you want to, dear, we can talk about updating your
Just
spell
level
lists in the next
2, like
couple
I
weeks.
just level 2. Like if I've got a spot open for level 3, I couldn't do level 3.
Yeah, because it's a level under whenever you're
Yeah.
casting it.
Gotcha.
All right.
So you can prepare it at any level. It just like if you want to be able to summon level 2 creatures, you prepare it at level 3.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Everyone, make sure you're at full health too, because between Angoric and I, we should be able to get everyone to full health this evening.
I will say who's given the task of securing the doors?
We probably need to just secure these doors. Does anyone want some? Make sure that we're good there.
I figure
A survival
with
check,
some
maybe,
Crafting.
or
I was
crafting.
thinking a
crafting.
crafting check to.
Yeah, Elnet and I can probably tackle that.
But can I check the work afterwards? Not that I think that I'll be able to do any better, but maybe I'll be able to notice if anything looks bad with survival.
So my idea is, it sounds like Karu and Elnet are doing it. So give me a perception check when you guys are outside.
Okay.
Oh no.
Which outside are they at when they're
Skeleton's
doing
not
this?
there anymore.
27.
Outside one of the doors.
I feel like
Okay. Yeah, 24.
Percent
Or
24.
23. Sorry.
I'm gonna say that it's
I don't
dark.
see anything.
It's dark out there. You guys are like checking the door to make sure that you could like secure it from the inside, and like distantly down the tunnel, probably like right at the next bend, you see like a pair of like milky white eyes, like blinking and then disappearing into the darkness.
Like to the northeast, like the way that we would leave to,
Like
I would
cataract?
say this was. I'm gonna say this is in the direction that you guys came from.
Oh, so okay.
Is it whispering anything like "my precious"?
Or any sort of sweet
I had the
nothings?
same thought.
I would allow you guys, if you guys talk about it as a group. I'm assuming this happens. You don't go rushing off in the darkness by yourself. You close the door, you lock it up,
Mm-hmm.
and then you guys talk about this afterwards. So I would allow us, like Austin particularly, if you want to make a lore check.
Yeah. I would just
Is your kukri glowing blue?
yeah, it glows. It actually vibrates when there's magical creatures nearby. Okay, just an esoteric lore check,
Shot.
or do you think a lore cave check would be any better? It's a
Either
worse. Okay, well, lore cave is worse, so I'm gonna do esoteric lore. And if this is against a creature, it should still be a plus 14. So, and I rolled a 16, which makes that a 30. And
Nice.
obviously they didn't give us much, but just milky white eyes in the cave. So like,
It brings you back to when you were first descending into these caves, and you had Jirelga helping you guys out, and there were more locks
yep.
that were like present in the area around you, and it sounds like maybe one of their scouts has been following you.
Fuck. Hi. That sounds like a Morlock to me. We better secure that door a little bit extra tonight and be ready to leave first thing in the morning. I think it's still valuable that we hold up here, but I think we need to be ready to
Yes.
leave first thing in the morning.
My question to you would be: is that still what you want to do?
Well, that's I'm
Yes,
role
you wanna
playing
rest
this.
the night?
Yeah, I mean that's what I think I would say.
No, that's what.
Yeah.
I'm posing that question to the group.
Like, are we still wanting to camp here tonight? I'd like to hold the store. I think either way, they're there. They're going to catch up to us at one point or another. I think I would rather take the night of comfort. We can move some of these bookcases in front of the door.
Potentially have a full rest and everything. If we're gonna face these, I'd rather not, go whenever we're low on spells, low on health, whatnot.
Yeah.
I think that makes sense. But I turn to Elnat and say, "Did you see Wukron leave and enter the room?" This man did not say "I" 3 times in that full sentence.
It's like I'm growing as a character. Every time I'm about to speak, I have to really think it through. It's a
Like
real
the end of
problem.
it, whenever
He said "I"
he stopped
again.
stammering.
We're good.
Well, that was an I, not an AYE, though. I'm being honest with you. No, can we extra bar this door? Like, let's move this table. We're like
I'm
not.
assuming you're taking all precautions.
Okay.
But that's what. But to my point, like you are gonna in fact stay here and not just
I mean,
well, let's put some extra distance between us and them.
if
I
if
don't
anyone
know.
doesn't want to speak their mind, yeah, like let's talk about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak my mind real quick because I don't think that they would set out a scout that would be too much farther ahead of the main party. The main party being something that we had to run from and we couldn't fight, and so that's making me think that we might be rudely awoken to a pounding on the door, interrupting our rest, not letting us get our spells, and still needing to run in the middle of the night, starting a chase. Because it's not going to take them a full night to bust down the door.
That's fair.
Do
Yes,
we?
but have you considered it would look like when the party is running through Moria, being chased by
It would be
all
epic.
of the goblins? It would be epic. And if we just
This is
played the
known.
music in the background, what could top that?
Karu, are you under the impression that we're going to have to fight these things at one point or another? I'm not saying there's a wrong answer here. I'm just curious where your mind
I
is.
believe we would have to run. There is
So
no
you're thinking that
fighting
we need to
a
escape?
foe such as this.
Because the thought that
This
comes to my head now is
foe
that we could
That's
try to
interesting
funnel
to
them
hear
into
about
this building, set traps, Home Alone this shit. See if we can't take them out. If you'd want.
This
Well,
foe is
Didn't
beyond
they have
any
like
of
some
us.
sort of like paralyzation or something? Isn't that why we had to run in the first place?
I believe
Well-
it's their numbers that are
Sure.
beyond us.
Yeah, last time Jarelga warned you guys, she's just like, if the scouts have arrived, then the colony is not far behind.
Yeah,
Like we have
that's
to
right.
run, and it was very much exactly like what Josh was describing. It's like you guys are running, and there's like hundreds of these things pouring out of every crevice, like you can see.
Fuck.
I mean, I'm not bad. Like I've got my 2 spells. I'm at full.
Well, I don't. Yeah,
Full
I don't
health.
think we're gonna fight. I don't think it's gonna turn into initiative
Right.
where we fight. They either break in
No.
here and we have to run now, or they catch up to us later and we have to run then.
Right. I was more meaning like I could go. Like if
Yeah, I
if
mean,
you
I'm
think it would be smarter than
I'm fully healed.
I'm good to go. Yeah.
I could go too. I just
Yeah, but
I
think
don't know
we
what a
should
couple
bar
hours
the
does.
doors, buy us some time, run as much
okay.
as we can, and then rest up ahead. With this section being barred and buying us a bit of time.
Okay.
Is
Yeah,
there
I hear
perhaps
that.
like a rusty battle axe that we could stick through the door, and then
Sure.
say like a witty one line about they
Does
have
anyone-
like a cave troll
They got
or
a cave troll. I was
God damn
actually
it.
thinking that there's probably like where you guys picked up the book. There's probably like a single skylight that's like reflecting on the ground, and there's an old note that just says, "Drums echo in the deep."
I think my mind has been changed. I do think we maybe bar and booby trap the shit out of this place because this seems to be the only way through because the other end of this is a dead end.
Yeah, 'cause
And
had to
then we
through there.
go. But like looking at everyone's inventories, is there any creative ideas for booby traps that you see? Because like I got oil and lanterns and shit. Like we
I
could,
got a lot of oil.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm saying
we
I do.
can-
I have oil. We
create
could,
Molotov traps for sure.
yeah, we could like put some stuff up that we think would slow them down significantly or even hurt them. Like, does anyone looking through your stuff have any idea? I mean, obviously, yeah, just oil and some lamps or something or some
Yeah,
torches.
rope and oil bottles is all you really need for an
Yeah.
effective fire
Yeah.
trap.
It's like the Lord of the Rings. We just say bring oil and wood.
Yep. But anything else that people see? This feels like a
That's all we
creative
need.
opportunity. Well, I know that's all we need, but I don't really have anything else.
Why do you want more than what we need, Austin?
Because it's cool and fun and entertaining to our audience. Can we set up a
Okay,
little
I have-
camera in this room so we can watch it later?
I have soap that I can put in the
Whoa,
bottles
whoa,
of
whoa,
oil
whoa,
to
whoa,
make it
whoa.
more volatile.
Make them slip. I have soap too. That's a good shout.
No, it doesn't make
Soap?
it slippery. It makes the fire volatile, so it spreads better.
Okay, well, I want to use my soap to make it slippery.
Okay, you can do that as well.
I want to just scream, soap! Soap!
I'm going to put soap here,
as he's
Brendan.
doing that.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it soapy right here, but then we're gonna set fire traps in here.
Yeah.
I
This library, this wealth of knowledge,
This-
you're gonna burn it down.
this
Okay, we're taking the good book.
the thaumaturge in me hates it, but
Taking
also
the good
the
books.
adventurer in me knows that it's more important to survive.
Huh?
But I do.
So
I
I'm
feel like
picturing now everybody working together and throwing books onto this fire that you're just like
No, we're not
covering
setting
them in
fire
oil and
yet.
throwing them on
Yeah.
throwing it.
But as we're looking at this is our opportunity to look through them.
And then
quickly.
you open the concrete door, and then you put a little vial of alchemist fire right on the top of it.
Yes.
So
Mhm.
somebody
just
opens
wanna-
the door, suddenly it just falls down.
I just want to clarify. We established earlier that Wokrun is not necessarily the leader of the party, and he's the only person that agreed to this plan.
Yeah.
Of
Oh.
burning this place down. While we're standing in it and have not verified there is
I'm
another
not.
exit.
It's
We
fire
know.
traps.
Yeah,
not
this is
starting
the exit.
fire
There's
now.
another exit up
It's a
here. Yeah, we're setting up
tripwire
traps.
situation.
We're setting up traps.
Have any of us gone through the other exit?
I think that we started like
No.
this is the door that we went out earlier and like have they not bared this like went out to like set up this one too? I just assumed they
Yeah,
did
you
this
guys
one
locked,
and this one.
locked all the doors.
Yeah, so
that
we
one
have.
was locked. You have the key to it now.
I've
Yeah.
got the key.
I feel like we did.
Yep.
Although we haven't on the actual map. That is true. So if we go out that way, Brendan, does the map just end and it's more tunnel? Like it just kind of goes out into more tunnel? Okay. So we know that's where we get out. That's where we leave.
Okay. I'm just saying it would be very like us to start a fire and start burning down
No.
a building.
We're not
Then-
setting any fires. We're setting fire traps. Can I roll a survival check
Okay.
to see how well these, like maybe some survival
No,
checks?
I'm going to say that you guys
We do it really well.
can booby trap it. You can soak up, you
Good.
know, like you got these rugs. You can put a big bat rug in the way and like soak it with oil and then just throw books onto the fire. And then so the Morlocks are going to come in here through this door and there's just like slip on an oily rug and there's like piles of books all around them that will just suddenly burst into flames.
And we make sure to light the bodies on fire that Angoric read the rites on later. We just wanted to do
Let's
that
see.
last.
Yeah. But the thing is, I think I can make this into a whole trilogy because there's going to be a tall white Morlock with scars, burn scars. I will call him Azog the Defiler.
It's good to have a good through line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
I think we can turn this into a whole trilogy. Okay, so the important thing is you guys have rested. You've rested an entire evening. Everybody
don't think
can
so.
reprepare spells.
I don't think so, right? We
Oh, no,
decided
you
we
don't
were
want
leaving.
to? Oh, you decided you're leaving.
But
Yeah.
now I know that we could have rested the whole night and been fine.
Oh,
No, I'm okay.
No. As soon as we decided that,
Clarify.
Karu came in and was just like,
Okay.
I think we should booby trap this place. Or, he said, I think that we should go now. And then I, at least...
he told us to leave, yeah.
Yeah, Walkroon changed his opinion.
So
and so we...
everybody's okay
Yes,
with leaving
please.
and not resting yet.
Yes.
I say
I'm
the
gonna go a
girls
couple hours.
decide.
Yeah, I haven't heard from Sarah or Lorna. about this.
I think they're both asleep.
No, I'm not.
Just kidding.
Ooh, rage bait. That was rage
Classy.
bait.
I'm working on it.
Yeah. All right. Are you
Yeah,
good
I'm
with
good.
this plan?
Yeah.
You want to
Yeah.
leave, not rest?
We're going to go a couple hours and then
Leave
rest.
now
Is the idea. hopefully.
and never come.
I'm not a spellcaster, and I'm fully healed, so I'm fine with that. I think it
You're
matters
great.
probably
Oh, yeah.
more to Sarah as a druid.
I was like, I got fired up being called a bitch and still couldn't do a successful CastNBlast. So what does my spells really matter at this point?
They
Damn,
matter
Sarah.
to me.
You
That's
could
like
be reading.
philosophical.
Maybe you ride Bow for this little bit and you read from the evil book.
That's
She
right.
rides
You become a
Bow.
necromancer.
Yeah, I just figure it's
Yes,
easier
That's
to
Huge.
ride on
She's
Bow
in
and read.
Necrophilia.
Yeah.
The fate of necrophilia.
Yes,
Yeah.
blasting.
I can ride Bow. He can help me out.
Okay. That is what we do, though.
So you guys move on from here. You've
Yeah.
booby trapped this place. The Morlocks saw you. You're gonna get out of here.
See.
So you continue. I'm gonna say we travel. It's like late afternoon. We're gonna travel for a couple more hours. Process of doing so.
Uh-oh.
You guys traveling, and like you come down this tunnel, and there's a little offshoot. Let me see if I've got a better description I can read to you.
castle? Are we going to the cool castle?
No, this is still tunnels. You're getting close. Kethsolder is within the next couple of days. You'll be able to see it. But here is there's just a side tunnel that kind of branches off the main route, and there's like rubble down there. Like there's like a cave in also down here. You guys have seen this in other places before, where there's just like rocks blocking the path a little bit. But even without making any perception checks, you can see, with the light that you guys are carrying, gold glinting in this pile. There's just piles of treasure down here at the end of
Fucking
this.
dragon.
At the end of this
The wealth,
side tunnel.
Yeah, oh fuck.
the wealth of Kol Soldur was not in its gold, but in its silver. And I hold up the tray.
That's awesome. Should we go check that out?
Yeah, I feel
Looks
like
like there's gold
the
down there. I think that we should do it.
thaumaturge or whatever wouldn't be able to resist.
I'm a man of knowledge, not wealth. It's Austin that wants to go on the cool side journey. Hey, is everyone? I did it again. I said hi. Fuck. I was praising me earlier. We're loading this random encounters map. Are you ready to? Do we want to go check this out?
Hey, did you guys know that Walkroon believes that there's no wealth disparages between
All right, you probably think that
education?
Galarian is a sphere too, don't you?
Okay, let's not talk for a while.
That's the only appropriate response. Someone claiming that.
Oh, let's not talk for a while.
We only play on 2D
you
maps.
basically there's this through tunnel that you could keep going, and there's also the side passage, and it looks like treasure has fallen down in this.
I see one large gold coin at the end. Let's go get it.
Wait a minute. I look into the gold and I see one gold ring that's strangely
my
attractive to me.
We're really on point with
And
it
I
tonight.
pick it up.
And Gork disappears. We'll see you next week. No.
You guys can say that you don't care about this, and we can.
I do. I want to go see. I want to go check it out.
Yeah, I feel like
Should we go and look?
We're fleeing. We're fleeing for our lives, but
It's been like a couple
there's
hours
might
now,
be
though,
stuff
right?
Down here. It's been a couple hours. You've made some.
Yeah,
We're not-
that's been a couple hours, and we're gonna go 2 minutes to go look in here and then leave potentially.
Yep.
Like we don't hear. We haven't heard screaming and fire and smelled burning bodies or anything behind
Yeah.
us, have we?
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun.
Fight music didn't start playing, right? Like we assume
No,
we're
exactly.
safe.
No, you're good.
Exactly. So
Exactly.
good. Think of that video Josh sent every time, how
Yes.
they got the crowd roars from the rugby games or whatever. So good. Yeah, I would want to go check it out. I don't know if we're gonna do that right now or wait on that, but I Walkroon would want to go. So Walkroon's gonna start moving towards it. I don't know what everyone else thinks.
I would. Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Seems like a thing to do.
You're a bird. I'm a bird.
Weapons out,
You know what
everyone.
they say.
Prepare for danger.
And make it double. Wait, what?
Prepare for trouble. Make it double.
Jesse. Jeez.
Okay. Why don't we have? Has everybody agreed on this this train of thought? Does anybody not want to get the treasure?
I will personally probably not walk towards it, but I will watch over.
Why don't you put
Walkroon
yourselves where
walking
you want to be
towards
on
it.
this map?
Okay, yeah, I think I would get to at least here before I would go any further without other people, like looking into this room. But I don't want to enter it necessarily yet without other people with me.
I'll
rogue,
flank you.
The road.
I
Flank
can move
buddies.
people if you want me to. Elnat, you want me to move up?
Yeah.
I like
The dungeon
treasure.
delving rogue. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mystery,
You're a mystery.
How tall are
Bitches
you
love
feeling?
mystery.
I'm
What about
picturing.
Sarah? Sarah, what are you thinking?
Also, I try to bow move a little bit because I'm on bow, but yeah.
You want to ride bow?
Yeah, I move closer. Me and Bow do.
Yep.
Yip, yip.
Yep, yep.
Oh my god, I hadn't
Okay.
drawn that connection. That's a good one, Austin.
That's a
Thanks.
good one. So you guys all get a little bit closer. Let's have Elnat and Walkroon. You guys are right up front. Like, make a perception check about what's.
Okay, I'm gonna use Geralt. My Geralt die. Geralt's a perceptive guy.
Geralt, he's using your die.
I rolled a 12 and I have a plus 12. That means it's 24 on the old Perceptione.
24.
Looking for movements,
Anything?
might I add, like
Yeah, I was saying-
specifically like dust. Maybe if it's been here for a while, there'd be dust, and if there was movement, then there wouldn't be as much dust. It's kind of the mentality I think going in.
Okay.
So signs of activity.
I'm looking for traps mostly.
Yeah.
Traps,
that too?
ambushes,
That's-
things like that.
Fire on a bat skin.
There's actually
rug.
an oily rug at the bottom, and a bunch of books piled up on either side. Now, Elnat, did you get a perception? What was your perception?
Yeah, mine was 25.
25. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys are taking a look, and like from what you can see, there's all kinds of jewelry just like mixed in with the gravel here. It just looks like someone smashed open a treasure chest, and there's like a necklace and a crown and like jewels like mixed in here. From what you can see, no one's been down this tunnel for a while. That seems undisturbed. The only weird part about it is just how you spotted it without even really trying.
So Austin is thinking now maybe it's some sort of illusion, but I don't know if there's a mechanical way for me to appropriately roll that.
Looks real.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just
as far as the perception check, it looks real. So Walkroon thinks it's real. All right. I think that this is real. Let's move in very slowly, though. Weapons out, everyone. They're coming in. And he'd pull out his...
it's real?
I just say there's... You know what? That's a good point. That's not something someone would say normally. I don't see any signs of recent activity here. Elnat, do you see any traps or anything? I don't spot any myself.
Did I?
All right.
Or...
I don't know. You didn't. I don't think so. Right?
Yeah, I mean, like, your best bet would be, like, if you actually were to go up and handle it and, like, you make a crafting check, you know, you could tell if it's valuable or real, like,
sure.
in that sense.
Okay.
But...
Yeah, I have my necklace in my hand, my kukri in my other hand, and I'm walking forward.
Okay.
I don't know how far I should... I don't know how far I should walk forward.
Does anybody else want to go with him, or is everybody else just kind of letting Walkroon take this?
No, please don't.
Go.
Yeah.
Orpheus.
I'm going. Sorry,
I'm gonna stand right where I'm at and just watch over them, like, yeah, from a distance.
Okay.
And if he finds a magic ring, I'm going to say, there are a great deal of magic rings in this world, Wokrun. None of them are to be used lightly.
If it is just me,
can't hear you.
But I don't have a picture of the actual treasure. I just have a little.
It's just a little dot. Yeah, it's just that's it.
Yeah.
And it says.
I didn't have a good
treasure.
Of what you look at. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, great.
You guys walk through this sort of entryway, so now you're in this lower part of the tunnel. It's like sliding down. There's all this rubble at the bottom. There's all this treasure kind of mixed in.
So this all slopes down.
It's all slopes down.
Okay.
And then you hear.
Yeah, figured.
They took the bait. And two creatures.
It's a fucking leprechaun.
Gigantic creatures burst out of gravel on either side of you guys.
Oh my
like this.
God! Uh-oh.
Well,
fucking rock
I
trolls.
can't see them.
I'm sure they're
They
hideous.
look like Bowser.
Yeah.
Bulgob and
Borbilla.
Borbilla.
What happens next time?
I'm gonna put that in the notes.
Wow.
Two
I love them.
creatures that look like Bowser.
Okie doke. Good night, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah.